Well, oh shit.
I forgot what happened
Last
last time.
time on the
We
Misadventures.
spent a fuck ton of time in Kinnereth and ended with the duck.
Oh, the duck watching us. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We spent like the majority of the session in Kinnereth.
You're not allowed to do a recap.
Yeah. No, y'all can do it. I don't mind. Well, that's work for me.
I don't know what happened last time.
That's
That's what happened last time.
We shot.
Alright.
I fucked off for 8 hours to cast a spell on some land and got money, and then came back as a duck.
We watched a kobold that apparently is going to disappear, eat a soul.
What?
What?
Yeah. Yes.
What?
I thought Sage was getting a new character.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not right now though. He's still.
The cold.
No, he doesn't have a character right now.
He
Oh.
does have a character. He has Visiv.
He doesn't have a.
For this session,
His
I do have a character. But for when Viz is gone, then I don't have a character yet, because I'm gonna make it.
Because you're procrastinating.
Yep.
Something harder. Should
But I do 90% of the time.
Damn,
so.
whenever you get your next character, you've already had this many characters. Except mine died.
Which one? Oh wait.
All of them.
Yeah. Pretty much all of them. Except for one of them, which did die, but then he was resurrected. But you know, y'all don't know about that.
That's why I didn't say.
I was gonna say.
So
because
he
it's
was
funny.
resurrected, but other guy wasn't.
Well, there is a reason for that. 'Cause there's a reason for his resurrection.
It was an erection.
So Malcor's resurrected now, right?
Not yet. The other
He
guy.
really should be.
It was part of the business, the employment clause. They had life insurance.
Okay.
Life insurance pretty big.
Yeah, that guy
That's
should
the
be.
first
alive
time I've
by
ever
now.
seen a legendary come out of a scavenger
Is
backpack.
there any reason why we're in alpha right now?
Packaging,
We did that.
shipping, and receiving.
We did that.
Well, less receiving, more shipping.
I mean,
So what I'm getting is you don't want to be here?
what's is there
Hey, actually, I'm gonna go to Kinnereth.
is there any reason?
Alright, you go to Kinnereth.
Well, we're already
There
there.
is actually
We're
one
already
we're
at
at the door.
Kinnereth.
You just have to turn around.
We were
There's
literally
actually
walked
one
out the
thing.
door.
Yeah, I walked out the door. And I'm like, oh wait, I forgot to do something. Go
Yeah,
back.
What did
I
you
think
forget to
currently
do?
when you were in Kinnereth, you were just sitting near the door crying.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
That's how I had it.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I'm gonna go to Mr. Devilman.
Ah, delicious.
which one?
Alright, you go to Mr. Devilman.
Hmm.
The tattooer or the actual devil? That's the real
The
question.
already
actual devil.
ask about if you can buy your soul back from him, and
No.
We actually
we
asked
already
about
did
that.
that.
Actually,
Yeah,
Oh well. Oh well.
Yeah, and-
But you weren't there
wouldn't
for
work.
it, so you don't know about the conversation. So let's have that conversation again.
No, we told him.
we told him like we don't need to spend more time at Kinnereth.
Yeah, you do.
we really don't.
Well, if they told me, then I would come
Can
back
we go
out.
to the
sad
city
face.
map, service map?
Can we cast Dispel Magic inside of Kinnereth at 9th level and just have the shop explode?
Nope.
That would be fucking hilarious.
that
I
would
think
be-
it's 9th level magic.
Demiplane is 8th level.
I think it was casted at 8th level.
Also,
There's no benefit to upcasting it.
It was an epic level cast.
Someone not walking and fucking doing dispel magic at 9th. Like that would be a benefit, you know. People not doing that.
Good song.
But yeah, I think we ended with Art and then one other person walking out of Kennereth's.
Me.
I think
Yeah,
everyone
after I
was
saw
looking at
those two walking out, I would have waddled over to them.
You want but you want a building.
Hmm?
You want a building.
You're in a
wouldn't you?
building on the other
Yeah, I
side.
know. But I can flap down to the ground and then waddle over.
Wait.
Taking an attack stance.
And I once again try to hold a conversation and
It's just like regular waddling. But I don't think there's a non-aggressive stance for ducks.
Kill him.
very aggressive creatures.
Ducks are
Everyone
pretty
else.
puntical.
Wah, wah.
Who's actually killed a duck before?
We could. Wouldn't be hard.
I've killed a duck.
Murderer.
Yeah.
mean,
So,
meh.
care.
Probably deserved it.
Yeah, it did.
As you, I would just quack back at you as you try to hold a conversation in duck. But I don't think the conversation goes anywhere because I don't speak duck.
unfortunate.
It's pretty terrifying. He starts
duck
speaking
doesn't
things
speak
that you
duck.
don't understand. It's you, the duck. By God.
This
So,
is truly.
I think it's just my own misunderstanding of the
Does,
language.
Well, actually, this guy's speaking Simlish, is what it sounds like. So,
Well, it's the duck that knows less than some duck.
Yabolo do.
It's a new dialect from what you've heard.
It's a dialect called Only a Little Duck.
Minor
Well,
duck.
This is an Estrangalian duck. It's a bit different from a Kildaran duck.
Am I?
The feather patterns are slightly different, so it might be a different, just entire dialect. Who knows?
Different slang.
Yeah.
Ryo, am I muted?
No.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's just annoying me. That's fine.
This is fine.
After
I don't think anyone was heard
after a
from
few
you, though.
conversations of us just quacking at each other, I would turn back. Unwild shape.
So, does anyone have anything we need to do here other than that?
Take like a 50-day
fine.
break so I can finish my book.
You could do that on a ship. You don't do anything on a ship.
Ship rides aren't that long, though.
It's 13 more days.
It's not enough.
Besides, I only got like 30 days till I got a munch.
I got a munch.
Remember, just buy a billion chickens.
It's cheaper to do cows.
That's
Either
big yellow.
way, do you know where we're staying tonight?
Good question.
At a tavern.
Well,
Like,
goddamn, how could I have not thought of that? Do you happen to have a specific tavern in mind?
Do we? I can't remember if we did or not.
I don't think we
would you like some berries?
I think we went to the Adventurers Guild and the Dinnerats. We're staying at the Adventurers Guild.
Yes, that was it. The
That's
Adventurers
right.
Guild. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
I
staying in the
wasn't
Adventurers
aware
Guild.
that they
Yes,
also
that
grew.
was it. We're staying at the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, apparently they have a
Ryo, you
there.
don't talk like that.
Just
Stop
the-
mocking him.
Fair enough.
the main.
Like some berries.
Ryo.
Stop being racist.
It's only Art and Savant that walked out so far.
Yep.
The only two that are here.
The conversation wouldn't fucking take that long. Like, I'm probably out here.
Says you.
Says me. I didn't get much information.
What?
Yeah,
Don't
but
worry
they,
about it.
they didn't stop and wait. They walked out and then walked off.
I probably fucking got bored and waited for you guys. Come the fuck on.
Those the Adventurers Guild to sleep.
Someone's really happy today.
Those of the
Mhm.
sleeping races.
Here, I'm just gonna fucking put my token down. I'm up here, and I'm fucking gone. There you go.
Oh God.
Zitch is gone.
Finally.
The feed on the populace.
I must consume.
I'm gonna.
Die.
I'm gonna munch. I'm gonna
I'm
munch.
gonna crunch.
No munch.
And you do the monster mash. You do the mash.
He could do that.
Time to invent a new dance.
Huh?
The monster.
The Midnight Shuffle.
Thriller! Bum, bum, bum.
Mhm.
So yeah, what do you all do? You all have your conversation in Duck.
The Adventurers Guild to read the
I
book.
guess after that, to the Adventurers Guild, because it's getting fairly late.
Yeah, it is actually fairly late because you spent a few hours in game and actually not that long. In
Like a
game.
short
Spent like an
15
hour in
minutes.
game.
Yeah, but also it takes
The
like 2 hours
city's
to get to the Adventurers
massive.
Guild to Kinnereth's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably later.
Yeah, at least you'll walk through a really nice market square. Depending on which way you go, you could go. You just completely dodge the market square.
Just for the fucking route we took to get here.
But yeah, as you all reach the Adventurers Guild, it is as normal, less rowdy as it was due to it being closer to nighttime. And
Room.
How much
So-
did the rooms cost? Because I wasn't at the tavern when they were, or I wasn't at the guild when they came here before.
that's the thing.
I don't think we even asked.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
Hey, we're
I think
paying
Sitch
guild
paid.
taxes.
I think we were
We
like,
get-
oh, there's room sets? Wait.
We're paying guild taxes. We should get the rooms for free.
You get about a considerable discount.
What?
Because you're actually doing jobs. But what rooms would y'all be getting? Singles or
Didn't we get a group room?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know.
I think we did.
Yeah, I think we
Right.
got a group room, and we paid with the group money.
Oh yeah,
Thought
we
we
did.
already,
If
yeah,
it, if
we
it
thought we
really
already did
comes
all
to it,
this.
you could check the recording.
Thought we already did all this.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll do
having
that
day
later.
job, dude.
I'll check the recording later.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if not, just subtract money from the party fund.
Yeah.
Woo! Rooms. I read my book.
So
I think you mean woo room.
yeah, is
Woo!
everyone together?
Roomy.
Everyone here? Is everyone at this location?
Are you asking this in character?
I fucking don't know. Yes, no. Because apparently I'm not where I am and am where I'm not.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you are with them.
Well, I wouldn't.
Okay.
I wouldn't say we're all here. We're missing Fionn, Rihanna, Jaspal, Manuel, Romani, Justin, Freya, Tio.
Are these your
These are the horses.
What?
Don't tell me you don't remember Jaspal.
I don't know the horses' names. I can't speak with them.
Well,
But-
that's kind of rude.
I don't speak nay.
It's a fact, not a rude. So, is there? How long are we planning to stay here in this city?
What's your new character's name?
Do we have any?
Malcor. What's your
Capra.
name again? Cat.
The elephant man's name is Kafra.
Pretty sure you can use. Pretty sure you can see it in Discord.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on my couch like a meter away from my computer
Why?
So you're
because we did nothing for an hour and I was relaxing on the couch reading a book.
Yep.
full immersive RP.
Yes.
So, is there any reason why we're like how long is we're gonna be staying here?
You want to join our group, Kafra?
Fucking-
Oh yeah, we can get him initiated.
The-
Wait, I thought we already talked about that.
No.
you were
Did
never
we?
with us. You were blessing the fields.
No.
No, I mean, Art.
Down and
I
out.
asked Art to join, and he said sure.
Yeah, we gotta get you a ring still.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
got to sign you up with the book.
Yeah.
Skill.
Why do I need a ring if we're signing me in a book?
It's just to show that you.
It's just
good
it's a
question.
symbol of the group thing.
Yeah.
You
Party.
got a point. Why do we need a ring?
Because
Do
it's,
you
a thing
not
that-
want a ring with a
it's-
signet?
it's an adventure guild thing.
'Cause it looks cool.
Yeah,
It's-
it's an Adventures Guild thing.
It's stylish.
Do they come in wood?
Probably.
No.
Why do you need a ring in wood?
I don't wear metal.
I could make you a wooden one.
Why?
It's just kind of a rule.
Sir, your headpiece
Why?
is made out
That
of
doesn't
gold,
make any
which
sense.
looks pretty metal to me.
No, I could make you a wooden one, actually. I could do that.
It's stone.
That would work, but if it's for registration, do you have to run it by the guild first?
Sure. I'm sure they won't care.
Well, aren't we here at the guild?
Yeah, we're right here.
Can we just ask them if they have a non-metal one?
Yeah.
I asked if one of the representatives or whatever if they have a non-metal signet ring.
Non-metal.
I hope they cater for druids.
Kind of rude.
For made out of
The funny thing is,
wood,
then,
stone.
according to IV,
I
it's
look at
only
Cat-
armor. Any
I
other
look
metal
at
thing's fine.
Capra.
Hmm,
Would you prefer
armor.
wood or stone?
I don't have a preference between the two.
marble. Pretty much make it out of anything.
Diamond.
Would you like some berry?
Good if you want.
Adamantium.
Good if you want.
That's a metal.
You'd have to bring it to us.
I just chop off
Is there
my
just like a
finger.
chair leg? Just use one of those. You good with that, Kafka? Kafra?
It's as big as it needs to be,
That
actually.
seems like a kind of a waste of a chair, if you ask
Yeah,
me.
it seems kind of rude as well. It's eventually. Fine.
Eh. Got some sticks.
We didn't have any. Did McKetra actually sign up to join our group? But yet, I didn't think so, right?
He did.
Hasn't, because
Oh,
we've been traveling.
He
That's
definitely did.
That's how we met him.
unfortunate. I guess we're gonna have to mark another name off.
No,
of the
that
book.
that was
We already did
McCatra.
that. We already, like in this town, we mark names off the lists.
Big rip.
Cleared out.
Nobody shall know the history.
McKetra goes
of
to the
Ram.
Adventurers Guild. Be like, alright, I need to find these guys.
They
Oh,
just open
sorry.
Up, it's the entire book, it's just redacted.
Yeah, sorry, we can't tell you anything.
Just-
It'd be funny if the big band is just our old characters that left. Just the 18 with the dead guys. So many of them.
Ria's in there too.
Rhea technically. Did they X out Rhea?
Yeah.
Okay. Because Rhea still has her ring.
McKetra still has his ring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny. I love it.
Maybe we put
You
them
know
on
what-
like
you know
a
what should,
reserve.
like,
Put them on a reserve list instead of like dead list.
You
We
never
don't
said that
know
would
for
do.
sure.
maybe we should,
Reserves.
like...
The only person who said that's dead is the person that died. Two people that died.
Kazuko.
We're just not affiliated with them anymore. They're not part of Rams, so they're not on the list of people
Once you
that are
join,
part of
you
Rams.
never leave
I
until
don't
death.
think it's a blood pact.
Yeah.
Until death.
I don't remember signing anything like that.
It was in the terms and conditions.
Was there?
Yep.
No one
I don't
ever
think I
reads the
signed
terms
anything.
of service.
The thing is, when we're all vampires, we blood in, blood out. You know. Until then.
So when are you gonna turn me into a vampire?
Oh, what?
So it could be a soulless vampire.
You want to be?
You just need to die. Oh well, you don't
You know,
have a
why
soul.
not?
He might not be able to do it to you.
Wait.
I doubt it's gonna be able to happen. You know, I'm not gonna be able to die.
I mean, you
anyways.
might be able to become a vampire.
You need
I
to
don't
find an
know.
actual vampire to do it.
Like, if you need to feed off me, man,
This is rude.
you know, you can. I'm not, you know, if you just get real hungry and, you know, I'm not even paying attention, you just go for it. Because
If he does that,
I'm
he'll kill you.
good. Thanks for the offer.
just remember, I'm here for you, pal.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I
see,
thought you didn't like him. Why are you
Yeah,
like this suddenly?
Wait,
Is
him?
it because you don't have a soul? Is this because of that?
It's probably because he doesn't have a soul. He probably has like split personality disorder or some shit now.
I'm here for you to suck on me. So come on.
The entire time they've been having this conversation, I just continued the chat with the whoever's at the desk about a wooden ring.
Yeah. I'm just like, he's here to register to the group.
Can I have it made out of the world tree?
And
branch?
Kefro just like
No.
signing you up whilst they're just talking about, you know.
Can I
doubling the role.
donate my left arm?
Yeah, no, it'd be like a silver, because the person would just look at the design and it just get a small knife and engrave it into a wooden ring.
What about bone though?
That will work.
Bone would take time.
Dragon scales.
I would like to donate a finger to this operation.
No,
You
your
would
finger's
need-
not big enough.
Yeah, you would have to get bones.
Fine, my
I
femur.
would like to
There
donate
you
my
go.
entire body to this.
If I cut off a finger, can I use Min Construct to grow a new one?
No. You
Oh.
could put your finger back on.
Oh,
I'd allow that. But
Yeah, do that and then mending, and it's fine.
infinite wood.
You need regeneration for that.
yeah, that's
Or,
regenerating.
Druidcraft.
The tree. I shall.
Silence tree.
So
I shall
still need to
become
make a
an
warforged
int.
druid.
Silence tree.
Either way, thank you for your time and help getting this ring. What are the rest of them still talking about?
The usual.
The usual, just
Woe is me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ryo.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm not gonna fucking drink your blood.
Well, I'm okay. I just want you to
I'm
know
not. So,
But Ryo, if he does that, he'll kill you.
I most likely will.
that. Oh no.
At least get your
Buddy.
soul back before you die.
Yeah.
That would be so unfortunate.
If you're feeling thirsty, would you like a berry?
I'm good.
Can I drink the blood of a berry? Do you wait? If you, drink a
be like the vampire from Adventure Time, where you just drink red
drink the
instead of
color
blood.
red.
so no.
The question is though, does a good berry do anything for a vampire?
No, but
Why not?
Well, let
it,
me
it
look at the spell
serves the
description.
food that they need, but not the blood that they need.
No, let me look at the spell description.
See, this is me saying it.
Enough nourishment to sustain a creature for 1 day.
See, it's me
It's like-
saying it.
Could we use that as a stopgap
What?
to
For
like
normal
for
food.
like an extra day for him to not go crazy?
We pump them
No.
full of like 10 of them.
Eat
All
all
10
these.
All 10 that you make.
See, now I just had the wonderful thought of that's how raisins exist. Just a vampire just sucks the juices out of grape. It just all right.
Next.
It's a slow job, but damn, maybe good if you really like grapes. But
It's fulfilling.
hey, pretty good.
So, yeah.
Imagine being the vampire that really hates grapes on that job.
No, at the end of it, he hates grapes. Like, fucking Jesus Christ, not another one. Fuck.
He puts 2 on each, like, K9.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a small machine that more or less has them already in there. They just put them up. Just go.
They just put his head in a vice, and then they just automatically just does it.
No, they won't do that. That's just cruel.
No, they could choose to do it. They don't want to do it. They don't get the job.
Well, the vice is a bit cruel. Like people could just do it. You know,
You could have a comfortable vice.
That's inefficient.
inefficiency over, like, rights.
Well, while y'all have this weird ass conversation
the right
about
to leave.
tying a vampire down, and making him make raisins, I'm gonna go to bed.
Kind of weird. What
Mm.
time is it?
At this point, I'd say it's around 9 or.
Time for
9
you
or
to
10.
get a watch.
Ho, ho, ha, ha.
You know, I might have to amend my opinion of the wise part of wise and mighty tree.
Yeah.
Wise ass, maybe?
No,
No.
correction, smart ass.
No.
Just
Smart
an
is not a word I would apply.
Just an ace.
Just an ass.
Ass tree.
I'm only the finest of wood.
No.
Fine,
Yeah.
fucking zone.
Are you
From
sure?
made from the ass of a dryad.
But not the hot dryads.
No.
The male ones, okay.
There's no male dryads.
They
Exactly.
fall under a different name.
Not anymore.
Tree man.
Not
They
anymore.
all got harvested for their butt.
Tree and ass.
That's why they're a dying race. They keep just all the males are gone.
So, just so I'm clear, I should or shouldn't look for a ship out of here tomorrow.
Uh,
Why
maybe.
not?
There's no reason to not look for a ship out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mm.
But, like, schedule ahead, yo.
Yeah. I think I want a day here though, just to see what the sea's about.
Fair
But
enough.
yeah.
Alright. Well, good night.
Morning.
Or-
No.
Good morning.
I
Can I
fucking
just
hate you.
can I just
Or
slip
are
on the
you
stairs
Randy?
and break my neck?
Was that you, Randy?
It was either Randy or Uncle Grandpa. You don't know. He just popped in
Uncle
for a
Grandpa.
second.
The fuck is that?
You don't know who Uncle
I hope
Grandpa
you know.
is?
No, I don't live in your country.
It's a show.
Really, really bad.
Uh,
You are going to burn eternally in the depths of hell.
It's a great show.
I would not use great
You know,
to
not
describe
now.
it.
Not only Ryo wants to
great.
die, I want to fucking die. Thank you so much.
Ah,
Oh,
so what
no
you're telling me
longer
I
the
gotta
will to
make.
live.
Can I go
Alright,
look for a ship?
let me get a fucking second. Look, I already have shit written on this index card.
Huh.
Uh,
So I punched my pen through the cap of my. Huh.
Yeah, that happened.
Now that we're in
Should
the
I go
actual
get that-
city, for just sleeping, I don't use a bed. I ritual cast meld into stone and sleep in the wall.
How long does melted stone last?
8 hours.
Look me.
So you pop out of the wall and take.
Oh, it's how he
That's
wakes
how
up.
I wake up in the morning. Is I pop out and just fall face forward.
It's like, refreshing.
For the rest of you, I'll just.
I had
see me
I had a character once who, instead of sleeping in beds or sleeping rolls or anything like that, just slept in holes that the character made with mold earth.
Mm.
You remember that?
Well, I don't. But for the rest of you, I
It was
just
in
take
your
out like a piece
game.
of chalk. I know.
I had a character
But-
who had a spider cloak who used to sleep on the wall
Yeah.
above the allies.
Well, weird
Yeah.
guy.
But I just take 11 minutes, take out like a piece of chalk, draw the outline of myself on the wall, and then just step into the wall and merge with it.
But what if the wall's wood?
I'd
It
find a
is.
stone part of the wall.
So you go downstairs, to,
Yes.
and then you meld in.
Is that a concentration spell?
No.
Okay.
It's a 1 action, 8-hour duration, or a ritual cast.
Jesus Christ.
You
That's
just
insane.
I'm in the stone now.
Well, okay.
So when Goliath sleeps.
Alright, so I have to make Uncle Grandpa and a leprechaun with a rocket launcher. Alright.
A Hispanic leprechaun with an automatic RPG.
I wrote down Mexican.
That is technically Hispanic.
So, you know.
It's a kind of.
Yeah, it's one of-
I had a
one of-
friend that thought Hispanic was a different race. Like I had a friend that thought Spanish people weren't Hispanic.
No, it's Spanish.
Hispanic means of Spanish descent. That includes Spanish people.
No, we don't count those.
No, it's the ones that descend from Spain, not Spain. Fuck. You're insane.
People that are Spanish are of Spanish descent.
Maybe ridiculous.
So, boat.
From what I recall, you went to sleep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, everyone goes to sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Does the two robots stay downstairs or do they go into the room to sleep? Well, power down.
How noisy is it? in the
At night,
downstairs?
it's actually not that noisy because they have a small policy of keep the fuck mouth shut, but people try to sleep.
I'd stay downstairs.
Yeah, same.
They come downstairs as I'm getting into the wall.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, just see
Just like wave him goodnight.
it's less wall and more floor. you just slowly sink in, be like, good night. That's more or less the
Cool.
fun and short of it. But as everyone goes to sleep, see, I never was able to do this part with Ryo, but now Ryo's here. Ryo, you have
Oh,
a
no.
dream. So
I don't
let's-
want to have a dream.
Oh, you get to have a dream. So we'll be back in a moment.
No.
So, down in secrets. As you snooze, the memories, the
Hold on.
normal.
I can hear you now.
Okay. So, as you start to enter your trance, you can actually start to feel sleepy. It's like an overwhelming force, really, as you enter your trance. Of just less the sleep spell and more the drive and the need to sleep. Or less need and more forceful. When you do,
That's not good.
you awaken in a fairly cozy area. Cozy enough you could see the stone walls around you. As you can see, a fairly massive fireplace just burning in front of you. Two fairly large chairs in front of you also. Just sitting there.
Fucking shit in the chair right again. It's
So,
a chair.
as you walk up to the chairs, you do end up seeing the familiar face of a man that you most recently have met.
Oh yeah.
So you tried calling out to me, but I didn't really. All I heard was mumbled voices. What do you
Yeah.
need?
See this whole soul not having a soul thing. It's great and all, but I don't think it's really for me. I thought it was, but it's not.
How is
I
it
don't
not
know.
for you? It fits you better than most.
It just feels wrong.
Is that you saying that, or is that the gods trying to make you get your soul back?
I don't know. I still feel the same about my family. I don't know what feels wrong.
Well, with adequate work, I've already given you the information, and you've already shared the information with your compatriots. I can take the information back from you, but I'd have to come find you and do it forcefully. Mainly for your companion.
See, I would be okay with that, but I don't know if they would.
It's up to you if you want me to come find you.
I can just tell you where I am.
I am far away.
Oh,
Don't you remember? I had to go destroy a gauntlet.
yep, I remember that.
I am currently in the deep sun, or the sands. I'm in the center of Estrogalia. So it'll take time to come find you. Well, get to you, total. I could come find you and take the information. It'll just take time. Or we can work out another deal.
What would the deal be?
It's something equivalent to a soul.
What would the equivalent be?
What are you willing to give?
I mean, given my divinity after a long time ago, I don't know if you would want it anyway.
Your divinity, at least your.
Well, my divine spark.
Yeah, it's gone. You lost that a long time ago, as you said.
What about looks at the gauntlet? This.
The thing is, I don't want that. Your soul is not corrupted. It may seem like it is, but it's far from corrupted. That little thing is corrupted. It's not worth the hassle.
I see.
But also, your gauntlets aren't what I'm looking for. That's a
What are you
person inside. Not an angel.
No, we have a. Are you really interested? Are you interested in any vampires?
Vampires? No. Vampires are fickle little things, and they are weak. Even the
What about a vampire
greatest of
god?
their sort. The vampire god, I have spoken with him.
Oh,
Less of less willingly and more demanded upon us. Since he arrived, he has, let's say, joined a group of elites.
Huh.
Something, to my knowledge, you have the potential for. Your family does, at least, so. Your lineage. Your grandfather. No, not your grandfather. He was too weak. Your great grandfather and your current uncle. Well, your uncle is a member of this group. And whenever he dies, and if you're powerful enough, you'll probably join it too.
Is there a way to break this
Loop?
cycle?
No. It's a long done curse, kid. From before I was around. Some would consider a curse a blessing. Your uncle sees it as a blessing. Your great-grandfather seen it as a blessing. All of the ones before them, a blessing.
Who do you know who did it? Who made it happen? Cast the curse?
Probably a god. Maybe they're dead. Maybe that was their essence, that they wanted to lock you in. A god wanted to keep your family either locked in a ever-turning curse. From all I know, the more you do, better things get, but harder things become.
Is there anything I currently have that you would want? Other, well, I don't have that anymore.
Your family, but I feel like you don't want to give them up.
Sometimes I feel like it.
But you'll regret that more than your soul, I bet.
Yes.
Your grandfather? How about that? Something close to family that you never even knew? And that never speaks to you. You can go.
Oh,
Give him
you
a
mean
visit.
that grandfather?
We could take both if you want.
No, I mean the other one. At least I talked to, and this is a lot more difficult. No, actually, I thought it was going to be this difficult. I don't know what I expected.
Counter offers are always hard. Buying things back are always harder.
What about? What about my sister?
Possible. She's currently in a dangerous place. Trying to, I guess, find something she's lost. From what I've picked up from your glowing little orb, she went off to find a loved one, yes.
She killed a dear friend of mine, and she was. Nothing happened to her. No punishment.
Oh, which dear friend is this? Do you want him back? I can make
Mount
that
Blue.
happen.
Yes, well, I want to get my soul back first, and then maybe we can talk.
Oh, a 2-for-1 deal. How about that? 2 souls for the price of 1 thing.
What's that thing?
An IOU. anything I say, though.
I don't know about that.
I won't make you kill any family members. If that makes you feel any happier.
No, unfortunately.
What if I told you what I wanted you to do?
Maybe. It depends.
Become like your ancestors. Powerful. Join our ranks and you'll work with me.
Honestly, I'm not a big fan of this cycle thing. And I don't really want to reinforce it any more than I must. Do you deal in memories?
That's not my shtick.
Okay.
That's the devil's. I might be a devil or a demon, however you want to see it. But I don't deal in memories. I only deal in what's worth something. The soul is what I'm getting at. Soul's worth a lot.
What about my sister for mine?
Sister's more in tune with the gods. She won't put up much of a fight. But are you willing to give up your own flesh and blood for your own self?
Just thinks about it real hard.
I will tell you, she will die. And she won't go get to see your grandmother. She'll be with me forever. And he died. Oh, there he is.
I died.
Yep.
I heard I will tell you and then nothing.
You what?
I heard I will tell you and then I heard nothing.
Okay. I will tell you that she will not get to see her grandmother. She'll be with me forever till the end of time.
Oh. How long would you need to come here and I'll tell them where we are because I don't remember it off the top of my
It'll take a while. Walking does take a long time.
head. I'm surprised you don't have a means to get there faster.
I prefer to walk. Magic never suited me.
Understand.
I hate the stuff. I could tell you how long. Give me a minute. It's a few miles. At least. 'Cause he's right here.
That was like a couple cities back.
Yeah, he is about 1,000 or so miles away from you. And it's 24 miles a day.
So that would take how long?
Oh boy. Calculator. Go. $42 days.
It's not as bad as I thought.
That's not counting if like sandstorms hit. Like that may slow him down.
So a month and a half, 2 months, somewhere.
Yeah.
If you were willing to do this, then I am.
Well, you do have the companions that I need to take their memories to. Remember?
Yes.
Will they all
I don't.
stay?
Yeah, because I don't. I believe they want me to have my soul back, and maybe they'll consider staying.
They'll consider it. How about this? Write me a letter. Whenever you get the information that you need, a confirmation from all of them, then we'll finish the deal, and then we'll speak about your friend's soul.
Right. I can do that.
Lovely. I'll speak to you again soon. And this, at this point, the walls and the fire just slowly start to collapse and erode as you awaken from your slumber. Back to normal Genesis voice.
Monks get Timeless Body. At 15th level, your key sustains you, so you suffer none of the frailty of old age, and you can't be aged magically. You can still die of old age, however. In addition, you no longer need food or water.
What you said.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's the same thing.
Ugh. So how y'all doing?
Basically.
You finished doing his itch? Okay.
His was kind of intense.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah. It was fun.
Did someone get told off?
So it's morning now?
Yeah, it is morning.
Is it?
Does Ryo tell anyone what do we do? What are we doing here, boys?
Well, yeah, Ryo's like, everyone, I need to ask you all something.
I had a fever dream last night.
Oh,
You don't sweat.
You can't get sick. Can he get sick?
I can't get diseases.
Magical diseases. A bit different. He can get magical termites.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't get
Termites?
diseases. He gets infections.
Ew, soggy wood.
That's what that means. Yep. Okay, Jesus.
You just have a bunch of termites pissing in the wood, and that's what's making it soggy.
Oh, fuck.
But, yeah.
yes, but for all of you who do know, I don't have a soul.
Really? You haven't
I think
mentioned
this
it
is
recently.
everyone.
Wow.
Oh man.
Are you telling this to the guild receptionist at this point too?
Look at this.
We're in a room.
I feel like at this point you overheard.
I am not in the room.
Yeah, we're not in the room half of it.
There's 3 of us not in the room.
Oh well, in that case, I was gonna get everyone. I didn't know you guys were in the room. I'm gonna get everyone there. No, it's
I had a really disappointing lunch.
Yeah, we know you don't have a soul.
This is
Yeah,
known.
You mentioned it a few times.
Yep.
well. There's a way for me to get it back. but it requires some,
Wowzers. Is
but
it pleading?
it requires some permission from your guys' part.
Why?
Just beg your grandfather, my dude.
I probably should do that, but no,
But
I'm not gonna.
why-
I
give
feel
me
like
that
that's
option.
something. I feel like
Hold
that's
on.
something Raya wouldn't do.
Yeah.
Hold on. Why does it require our permission?
Because he wants the information back if I'm getting my soul.
I don't even know the information, so go ahead.
Well, I mean, not all of you do, but
Oh,
those who
about
do-
where? What?
yes.
About the
about where the-
gauntlets not being like devils and angels, or the?
No, about where the other counterpart is.
Oh yeah, we organized that.
Well, it
Yeah,
doesn't
did you
matter
actually-
to no one.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Did you actually tell us?
Yeah, he did.
Or am I just? Oh,
He did tell you all.
Yeah, you did.
oh
I don't
yeah,
remember
it's the reason why we're
the-
here. Duh.
Well, no, the reason why we're here is because we were looking for it, then we found it, and then we're gonna forget where it is.
Is
If I
he
want
gonna
my soul
hurt
back.
our brain?
Did we remember? Would we remember that we forgot where it is?
I don't know.
But how's it gonna work?
Yeah.
Will it hurt?
If you guys all give the permission, then I'm going to send him a letter saying you guys are okay with it, and then apparently it's going to take a while, so that also is another
Let's go
thing.
get it before
Time.
he can do it.
I mean,
It's also-
I mean, I also don't even know the information, so
Well, then
It's
you would probably
gone-
be out of
It's
it.
he has gauntlets like Summers South. I don't know.
Why are you now?
um
Why are you telling the person that doesn't know?
needless to say, he's
Well,
going
It's
I
supposed to
don't
be your
think
friend.
God.
take the, he's
Well,
going
I
to
don't
take
think
the
it's-
information
Mhm.
from us.
Would it hurt?
I don't know. He just said he was if all of us were up to do it, it would take like a month and a half to get here. Now that's another thing.
We have to sit around
We have
here
shit
for
to
a
do.
month and a half. Yeah, we got shit.
Listen, you're all the ones who've been caring so much about me losing my soul. Okay, so
Mostly as a joke.
Right. No, not at all as a joke. But also,
Nah.
we do have things to do.
well, I guess I mean that was the option he gave me. There are other options, but they're not options that I think I'm okay with.
What are the other options?
Well, I could give him my grandfather, the one that is a god.
How
I
would
think
you
that's the
do
one he
that?
mentioned.
that you
I
would-
don't know. I think that's one he was referring to. I could give him Rhea, which I would be okay with, except, I would feel bad afterwards.
No need.
Essentially, any of my family members, really, except for my uncle. I don't.
So would you also be regaining your connection to the gods?
I guess.
I don't
Like
know.
in terms of my soul, I wouldn't get my divine spark back. I don't.
Well, the vampire took that from you. So.
But needless to say, it's in terms of this part of the deal. Up to you guys.
I would need to have a conversation with him.
Could he meet us somewhere else?
Well, he walks everywhere, so he would have to walk all the way back.
Can we have a look at the world map?
Could
Sorry.
he? There's. Okay.
I already asked all this.
Sorry. Say what you were asking.
Can we get a look at the world map?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so how long's a month in this world?
About 30 days.
30 days, okay. So we go to the Dwarf and come back.
Yeah. We would
So
have time.
We'd have like 4 days in the Dwarf It works.
Yeah, the time works out. Yeah.
A month and a half to 2 months, somewhere around.
We would have time after we do that. And Savant, you're not too worried about your thing about like you have
If
to do it
he had
now.
got me for this conversation, I would have left the room when he was like, "Oh, he's gonna remove the conversation," because I thought, "Oh, somebody's probably gonna say the information that I don't know and I don't want to
Yep.
know."
Hmm.
So I would have left the room when it started heading in that direction.
The one smart person.
The thing is, there's also one person that knows this information that's currently not in the party.
Fuck. I didn't think of.
Yeah.
You know, I could easily solve that problem by just having them fucking.
Having them what?
I mean, I'm okay with like
I mean,
forgetting
kill them.
the information. I guess.
You could also just send them a letter of sending and ask them.
I think I have a few. I don't know.
I
Yeah.
feel like you wouldn't care.
I have like 3. Psh, it's money.
They're also 5 gold.
Yeah, I have like 1,000 something.
They don't cost anything.
Yeah.
Mm,
Right. I'll like here. I have a letter sending.
okay, I'll. And so, what am I asking him? Wait, what?
Ask him what you just asked us.
Yeah.
The gods, the anti-gods coming for your mom.
Hey. I can get my soul back, but I'm gonna have to ask you if you forget about where the gauntlet thing is.
Well, would he have to meet us here?
Yes, that's what
no.
he said.
Who's the
I'm
other
saying-
person?
No, would all
He
of
has
us have
to
to
walk
be here?
all the way here.
No,
Yes.
but we all have to be here for him to remove the memory?
Yes.
I think he can probably find the other guy.
That's what he said. He said everyone has to be here.
Okay.
Actually,
Who's the other guy
I
that
have an idea.
knows?
Did
A merchant?
The
With
Lion
Archer.
Man.
Did Makedra
Listen.
actually? Yeah.
I'm gonna send him a message.
Meketra was
yeah.
there when it happened, but
Yeah.
Meketra also wasn't. Meketra never learned where the gauntlet was. You never told him. You
Oh
just
yeah,
know
that was
the guy sucked out your soul.
later. Okay.
Yeah, Meketra doesn't know where the gauntlet is.
We sure? I
The
swear-
merchant does. We probably talked about it in front of him.
Thing
His
is,
summers
y'all
in
talked
town.
about it openly for months.
Yeah.
For pretty much months in front of the guy, and about close to 15 days with Maketra. So Maketra most likely heard.
All of the information that Meketra heard was all vague of like, oh, I know where to go now. I never heard like a location or anything about that. He knew that Meketra knew that he learned the information about the gauntlets. He was never actually told the information about the gauntlet.
Mm. So yeah, I guess I'm
What
okay
are we
with
talking
it.
about again?
Absolutely nothing. Leave the room.
Okay.
You've literally already told her.
I don't. Hey, Viz,
What?
you okay with someone like removing some memories if it's good?
What?
Yeah, I'll hold up. Come back. Hold on. Gabe, not Gabe.
Oof.
Ryo, explain it again.
So, because of the soul thing, you know, in order to get the soul back, this guy's gonna have to remove all of the memory of like. The deal is basically going to be like dispersed, but we have to give him the information back, and that requires all of us who know about it being here, so he can take it from us.
There was infringement about what? Huh?
All right, well then you don't really know it, I guess. So.
Okay,
It's
well,
okay.
I'm good with it. Hey, Viz, let's go get a drink.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay, we leave the room.
What
Yep,
about
I'm,
you guys?
I'm gonna go and drink.
Okay.
I could just make it easy and give up my grandfather.
That wouldn't be easy.
No,
Offer-
but I mean, he said it's possible.
Just send him a message saying Yes, but we need to talk first about it.
More details upon arrival.
Okay, I'll pull or I'll use the letter that Zitch gave me. They said yes, but they need more details when you arrive. We need to talk more about it.
Ooh, alright. So he's gonna do something. Hey, Morven. What wisdom save with you?
Oh no. I love it.
Savant is not happy about forgetting knowledge.
Hey,
Yes. Look at
could
this.
I
the
just fail it
conversation.
instantly? Can I just fail it?
You can
Am I allowed
choose to fail. You could choose to fail.
Fuck it, I'm gonna fail it.
Okay, okay.
Fuck.
So
That's bad.
you all see as Ryo just like after tearing the piece of paper and after about a few seconds, like enough time for someone to read a piece of paper.
And
You just
then
see his-
cast a spell.
You just see his Ryo just falls to one knee and then to the floor. And then get back up
Well,
Did he
he's
just
dead
die?
now.
and then get back up and pop his neck in a way that really shouldn't happen. Like,
It's our boy,
ugh.
anti-god.
We've literally never met before.
You have
It's our
No,
boy.
we never
Passerby.
met him. We passed him, not
Yeah.
met
acquaintances.
him. Not our boy.
No, we don't
It's
even.
our
We have nothing.
Boy.
We barely know him.
Anyway.
See, the thing
Anyways.
is, anyone here? Well, Bart. Bart feels sick.
Hmm, hmm.
Uh,
I think it's just Bart.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Bart doesn't care.
yeah, Bart's just like, no, I'm not staying with these guys that long anymore, so I'm gone.
He just
Bart
fucking
was
walks
leaving
away.
anyways.
Yeah, he's the. Fuck,
He was
Bart
actively
knows.
on the ship
Bart's
leaving.
just like, I'm just gonna wait outside. You know, just be outside.
Bart actually knows the shit, so he can't leave yet.
I mean, maybe my marks
No, I
tingle,
mean the door.
but
You're just leaving
Yeah.
the door.
Yeah, he's just not dealing with the shit. Yeah.
tingle,
So-
tingle.
You all have questions.
Yes. I feel like me and Savant have the same question.
Mhm.
Could we remember, just never say? Could you do like a spell or something so we can't say?
I don't do magic. I'm just going to take a small piece of something, so you can never remember.
What?
You guarantee it's the only thing you're going to take?
Scout's honor.
I don't believe
Fuck
that.
the scout.
A scout is someone that scouts out
I'm not
certain
here.
military bases. You know.
I'm not in the room.
Well, if we find a way for you to do a spell on us, so we don't say it.
I can't do
Yes.
magic.
There are scrolls.
I can't do magic.
Anyone can read a scroll.
I can't
Hmm.
do magic.
That's it. He just eats you.
Nom.
This phone's mine.
We could also work out another deal. I'm happy with that. I've already spoken to the child about another deal.
How about a deal that doesn't involve someone dying in some way?
Someone or something, or just someone.
Both?
Do a job for me, but I
What
don't
kind?
know.
What kind of job?
Don't know. Haven't really had a fire team at my disposal before, so I'd love that.
If it involves killing someone innocent, then no.
I never killed the innocent. There's no fun in that.
Hmm.
I don't believe that.
I kill the deserving.
Right. But it's. But your morals and our morals aren't the same.
Touche. I don't kill people that haven't done anything.
Well,
How about that?
Depends on what you mean by done anything.
I'm a lot happier with not losing any memories.
Agreed.
Well, also, Ryo, you are here, but more or less than you can hear everything that's happening, but you can't make a voice.
You're a passenger.
Yeah,
Can he think?
he can think. I've just seen any show to where you're just a floating person in a
Can I like
in a
relay
abyss.
information that I would love to like him to tell everyone else?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask him if he could, what they think about in turn, to give Malcor life in turn for Ria's life.
Well, that's not okay.
Well,
It's a bit much.
Ryo wants you all to know that he says what Ryo said.
Yeah. As much as
So,
Rio
how you feel about
sort
that?
of a dick,
Yeah.
I don't think we should kill for.
Yeah, no. It's not how you don't just kill.
Even though she just did kill, but
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
You could be a better person and not do the thing that they did.
I mean, could.
Don't become the monster that they are.
Yeah. He gets it. Kind of.
Oh no, I get it.
Now, a question I also
Mm.
have, it's obviously telling this to him, is will we ever be able to naturally find out where this gauntlet is?
Oh yes, you will.
It's just that we won't have the information from.
Yes. You can ask other great creatures, people, whatever. But you'll never know what I gave you.
Okay. See, I'm okay with this.
Yeah,
Just
me and
giving-
Spawn aren't though.
I don't.
We could also do the 2-in-1 deal as stated before. Your soul and this Malcor for a job. Any job. And I owe you.
A job that doesn't involve hurting an innocent person.
What is your version of innocent?
Someone who hasn't done a bad thing.
What is bad to you?
Murder.
Only murder?
So, in other
Tax
words,
fraud.
Ria is the bad person.
Actually, yeah.
Murder, enslavement, kidnapping,
Tax fraud.
rape.
All very bad things, along with tax fraud.
Yeah, that's forgivable.
That
No.
depends on the government you're committing
Yeah,
tax
Yeah.
fraud
it
to.
depends on how much you do as well, you know.
In Keldara, tax fraud, big bad. It's not death
Only
penalty,
if you get
but
caught,
it's pretty
you know?
bad.
Only if you
No,
get caught.
I mean in terms of morality. If you're evading taxes to a corrupt government, that's not as bad as evading taxes to a just government.
Exactly.
Who's just and who's corrupt? That's
Exactly.
Evil as in anything
Well,
done.
the fact that you're asking
for
the question means that you are on the latter end of the spectrum.
So is that agreeable?
Evil as in anything done for a selfish reason that hurts others.
So half the population of the planet.
Pretty much.
Hmm.
So is that agreeable?
Possibly. Well, how
next
about a
character
soul
is
for a
safe.
soul? How about that?
Depends on the soul.
Angel. An angel soul.
Depends on the angel.
Kill an angel.
Any angel.
Any angel.
I'm sure there are bad angels.
A pure-blood angel. Thou
Come on,
come and I'll take it.
I'm okay with this.
What about an Asimov?
They're not angels, they're too weak.
What about two Asimovs?
That's still too weak. Pure-blood angels. So
What about
there's
3
more-
SMR?
94 Asimov.
What about an entire population of Asimars?
Now that I'll take. I'll take a population.
Yeah, because we kill an angel as evil. That works, right?
Sure.
That or an angel that's trying to kill us.
Yes.
Just as long as they're not a fiend. Sure.
You know,
So fallen
they're-
angels are off limit. They're more fiendish than celestial nowadays.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, but I'm just talking about the angels that work for like the evil gods.
That works.
What?
Yeah. I'm fine with eventually finding an angel.
Yeah.
Alright.
I
We
just
have
have to not
a-
die.
Do we have a time limit?
No. No time limit at all.
Just before we die.
Sure, you want to make a deal? Tell us where this angel is.
No.
It's
But-
the angel in your gauntlet. That's not actually an angel.
Or is it before Ryo dies?
Well, before you all die, I'll keep a track. I'll keep an eye on all of you. Well, it won't be my eyes, it'll be Ryan's.
Do you want the angel converted to glint, or will you just be able to take the soul?
I'll take over Ryu's body. And I'll take the soul.
Can we take a bit of glint at the same time?
Glint is just the fragments left from the soul. Sure.
Cool.
It's like the whispers.
So much profit in this deal.
Nothing
So
but
would we get his soul back now?
No.
Nope.
Upon retrieval.
Okay, so angel first, and then his soul.
Yes.
We have to
So
find out where an angel is.
Could you give him back a fraction of his soul so he doesn't start just killing?
Can we be
people
able to revive him at least if he died?
if we kill the angel? I assume.
if you kill the angel, yes.
Could you give him back like a fraction so he doesn't go crazy and start killing people?
You
Half
won't
now,
go
half
crazy.
later.
That's not how the loss of the soul works.
Ah,
It's just how
I told you.
sure. He also could just
his
be lying,
personality is going to be about as interesting as a washboard.
so no change.
half the
Yeah.
people you've probably met has sold their soul before, you know.
They usually sell it to demons though, so they keep it for until they die.
Devils.
I don't care.
Demons don't want the souls. They just want the bodies so they can eat them. But I've worked with those types before.
So that's an agreeable deal, right?
Yes, that works for Ryo's soul. But what about the other? Do y'all want to make a deal for that one, or?
I do. I do. Me. I'm okay with killing Rhea for this. She deserves it.
You
And
can
eye for an eye
certainly
is not
try.
like-
I assume he's not relaying what he's saying now.
No, he's not. He's not. He doesn't want him
I
to
mean, an eye for
make
an eye,
this kid
really. I
sound
was
like
thinking
a
about
crazy
it.
person.
Yes, it would. It will very much weigh down on my conscience, but you know,
Fuck him.
an eye for an eye.
Hmm.
I'll probably end up killing myself soon after, but an eye for an eye.
You might end up killing yourself during the fight.
I'm not fucking fighting. Fuck that.
Also, who says he's doing it himself?
Yeah. So the assassins to do it.
Like a pussy.
Yep.
Gotta kill someone, at least do it yourself.
No. Why would you?
That's not as fun.
It's more work too.
It's just more cost effective to get someone else to do it. You know? Said you want us to sign the contract in blood or something, or
We'll just go by. We'll go by the what we say. Everything works.
Okay.
Just your word.
okay.
Alright.
Conqueror's gonna hate.
I just wait for him to leave.
So that's his soul, but no on the Malachor.
I think Malakor's fine.
Shame.
I think he needs to come back.
I could work out a deal.
Yeah, I think Malikor's dad is bringing him back, so
You
I'm
have no
sure
information about this?
I do.
he
You
does.
do, but
Are you gonna say it?
Yeah. Malcor's already in the process of being brought back by his dad. Boom.
how heartwarming.
Well, if that's the case, then does he need money? Is it to speed up the process?
Most
I
likely.
guess.
But he's getting money from the book sales.
Malcor
Well,
wrote
if,
a
that, if
book.
that's the
That's
case,
pretty cool.
he should be well over the amount to revive him by now.
No, actually.
The book that Malikor wrote.
Just so you know, I got 100 gold from that in the span of 1 month.
yeah, you did. So it's gonna take a little bit.
Resurrection only
You
costs 1,000 gold diamond, and it's
Yeah.
been a long time,
Actually, it hasn't been
and
that
that's
long.
not the only source of income that is supplying it.
Been out
It's been
three
a year, or
months.
over a year.
I think it's basically a year since we started the game. In game.
Oh, it's been around the year since Malcor died.
Since we started.
I don't know about that.
Go.
It's been a long time since Malcor died.
A few months.
It's been at least 6 months,
Yeah, a few months.
which is a large part of the gold cost. And like I said, that wouldn't be the only source of income that's contributing.
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
It's not
Okay.
Cryo.
So,
So
Is Rise becoming a Warforged?
what? Oh, Rise becoming a Warforged. Fucking cool.
Impressive. So, yeah.
Good talk.
Good job.
What happened?
I think
What? What's
maybe
happening?
Savant found something funny.
Probably. What were you saying, Ryan?
Oh, I was just. Do we know if? Do we know if Malcor would be or Dad would have enough money to revive?
He's a priest.
Father is ex-military, not a priest.
Ex-military, that's what I said.
He has a
Yeah.
pension.
Same thing.
So, so do we know? Because if we don't, I can solve this.
He's getting book sales, and he's doing other things, so he'll
Is
eventually
the
get the money.
situation just you give him a bunch of money because you have a bunch of money?
Yes.
There
Like,
you go.
If they, I will
That's all I
give
had
them
to say.
give them the amount of money.
Right, but
that he
the money's gonna happen anyway. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, but it can happen
But I want it to
sooner.
happen faster.
Yeah.
Right. I get.
Then what are you criticizing here if you get the goal?
Yeah, what you could do is.
Savant, Art's a cheap bastard.
No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just trying to work out because getting the money to him is the issue.
Give
Oh,
it to
What?
the guild. Send him a
Mail
letter.
it.
Like,
Can we leave it with the librarian?
I
think-
imagine the guild has
Yeah.
some sort of banking services where you could leave it with the guild and he could go to the guild. and do
maybe.
that.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of like the way Ryan would do it, be going there, which by the time he gets there, he wouldn't have enough money to do it.
Yeah,
Probably.
but also
That's
you
what-
could just leave it with the librarian.
Yeah, that is where I was going. Just leave
So,
it with the librarian.
So we'll just scrap the Malcor idea, but thank you anyways.
Alright.
We'll get to killing that angel as soon as we find an angel. Yeah.
As soon as we're able to kill an angel, sure. Don't think we're currently strong enough to kill an angel, but you know, we'll get there.
It has currently been 5 months in total since Malcor has died.
So I'm just waiting for him to leave body.
Oh. It's sad. Such a limber body. As
So
you just see as the eyes and that sickening feeling. Everyone feels the feeling, but it's not as bad as some of it would be. As Ryo just falls back down to his knees and wakes up as Ryo. Yeah.
well, Art and Savant see it because Zitch had left with Viz because.
So,
So we go Kenra, let's go to the library. Ask him how much he's already got,
Yes.
and we'll top out.
Can we do a delivery
yes, that is a good
service?
idea. Ryo was actually looking happy for once in a while. Something you noticed? Just figured I let you know.
Is it warm?
Yeah, he's radiating this warm feeling, you know, this very warm, comforting feeling. Almost like you're being grasped by a warm,
I am no
robust
longer
angel.
listening. Let's fucking kill Zitch.
Oh, it's funny.
How about we kill Ryo instead, right before he gets his soul back?
Sure.
We could do both.
He dies in the angel fight.
You can certainly try.
He gets his soul back, you know, goes to heaven.
He goes sees his grandfather.
Who's very annoyed at him.
Gives him a whooping. But since he's the
Sends him
He's
back.
annoyed at
grandfather,
me. I'm annoyed at him, that piece of shit. Fucking burning hell.
it's supposed to make you stronger.
Oh, my grandpa doesn't give me attention. Oh.
Actually, that's a little
Yeah,
bit what's
that
going
is
on.
exactly why I'm pissed, actually.
Oh,
No,
so
he got
yeah,
attention, just the very wrong kind.
Instead of daddy issues, it's grampy issues.
Grump.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't make sense. So
It
yeah,
doesn't, but
the Gimnim's Emporium again.
oh yeah.
so we ignore everything else, go straight to the fucking guy.
Yeah, I assume Zitch is going to a boat.
Yeah, Zitch is gonna be looking for a ship.
Have you all finished your conversation about the
Yes.
soul or lack thereof?
Yeah, we just need to kill an angel, and then we're all good.
Ah, of course. That's the logical conclusion.
We could just kill an angel. That's a dick.
Why do we need to kill an angel?
To
No,
get
we
his soul
don't. The goal isn't to go and just pick fights with an angel. It's to do what we normally do, and inevitably have an angel come out of the boxes or something and kill us. Try to
Yeah.
kill.
back. So if we come across an angel that tries to kill us, we can just kill him and then, you know, get soul back.
By the way, Malcor, Ryo has already left to...
You.
Where
Malachor?
Where is he off to in a hurry?
Kimros.
Why?
We're resurrecting a boy.
Yeah, he needs to
What?
give funds to a dead comrade for them to be resurrected.
Alright. Why does he seem so chipper?
Because he thought, because his sister killed that person, so now he wants to make amends, and now he's figured out a way of doing it.
So Ryo actually liked Malcor, if I remember correctly.
only one that has actually showed a valid emotion towards me at all.
Wow, that's offensive.
Well, just can't wait till Such leaves.
I just want to die, guys.
Please let me.
No.
So, do I find a ship to the dwarf place?
1 minute. Let's do Kinnerus first.
Okay.
Do the important things. I
Uh,
also go to the crafting guild. So
Okay, so you go to
I take Seek.
so you go to crafting people.
So we just discussed that we're just gonna hang out here for a day, right?
Yeah, we'll probably leave tomorrow.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm gonna turn into a duck again and just waddle around after art and people watch as a duck.
Okay.
I want to see if I can eavesdrop on some conversations.
I want to test my luck and see if I can find a rune store. There was one in the last place at a museum.
That wasn't a rune store.
That was a museum.
Rune store.
That was a museum that you.
Rune store.
But
I
I'm looking for a store.
I
so
basically
blind.
robbed him blind.
Yeah, I made him real depressed. It was great.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
TY at sign, nerd.
That's what you get for not believing in him.
I only had a little bit of help.
Yeah,
I only had the assistance of an actual god.
Yeah. My god of knowledge.
Only a help.
So yeah, Kinriths.
As you reach Kinritz, it's Kinritz. Nothing
Whoa.
has changed.
Nothing has changed. Is the
We
same
do this.
as
We have
last
to go to the library.
Mhm.
Library.
As you enter the library, it is the library. It is boring.
Well,
Wow.
it's not a library; it's a bookstore because he doesn't allow you to peruse.
He does. You get like the
Can-
first few pages, and then it blurs.
That's not perusing.
Ah, it's close enough. You get the flavor of the
Certainly
That's
not a
reading the back
not a
of the book to
library.
see what it's about.
Yeah, that's more than most bookstores allow. So
Yeah, so
Most
not a
bookstores don't
library.
have people patrolling to be like, "Are you reading that book?" What kind of bookstores are you going to?
I don't go to bookstores because I'm not a nerd.
I go to bookstores.
You
That-
go to bookstores
they-
for cooking books.
They actually let me read. They let you read the book. They
Most
let you
bookstores
read-
are just glad people are reading the books.
Yeah, Barnes and Noble. It's
Fucking
actually
weirdos.
Pretty cool.
Who just left?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Perfect.
His
time.
death is good.
Yes, and the shopkeeper takes all his money.
Yep.
Doesn't give anything to Manacle's dad.
Yeah, why would he?
Free money.
Dash walks up to the librarian.
Yeah. As
Does
you
he
can-
strike a pose?
Hey, I need get some money to a. That possible?
Say that again. Your voice cracked a lot.
I need to get some money to a friend. Is that possible?
It is.
Okay.
I don't know why you're
uh.
coming to me, but that'd be more of a courier service.
He's on literally about as far as away as we can get,
Yep.
and this is
Because he's
teleportation.
really, really far away.
Christ, I should have gone with him.
Like,
He's
We're
in
not-
Gliminal.
oh,
Jesus.
I'm actually sending it to his father because my friend passed months back, and his father's been trying to get money too. resurrect him, but I'm going to give him the rest of the money to do so.
Oh no.
But I need to get it there fast.
And you want me to get it to him?
Yes.
Jesus fucking.
You know, when he comes in,
When he comes in for
collects
Malcor's
the money
book,
for the,
He hasn't
book.
said anything about that.
Yeah, he just hasn't said anything.
Malcor's book.
I don't know who you're
Why do
talking
people
about.
speak in vague terms every time? I don't understand.
His name's Malcor.
Malcor's dad
Just
has come in to get the money from his book sales.
fucking God.
I don't remember who that is, if I've met him before.
What's Malcor's dad's name?
Roll real low and just history.
Fuck's sake.
No.
Dude. Ryo. Come on, man.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Just explain the situation in full.
Why would he do that?
He doesn't have a soul. He can make logical decisions.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So pretty sure you can make logical decisions with soul,
Nope.
with a soul.
Apparently
Without
not.
a soul.
Make
But,
a logical decision.
but you can't do them. Of course, you can't do logical decisions even without a soul. So if you never did any logical decisions ever before, so
Yeah, what he said. Fuck.
I don't even know what he said.
I don't think
neither
he
do
does.
not.
I
To
had
be
a
quite
slight
honest,
stroke.
neither do I. So
I don't know who had a stroke more. It was either you or me.
it's
Yeah.
probably me. 'Cause
Both.
I had a hard time understanding what I was saying. So
But yeah, I relay them the information, what needs to be done, money.
Money, but to who? You haven't told me who you need this money to go to.
I don't even remember his dad's name.
You don't even need a
You're a
stat
terrible friend.
Go and pick up,
It has
find
been 5
Malcor,
months.
He wasn't actually. No, he wasn't even there at that point.
find Malcor's book, say this. The
No, he wasn't.
author
He
of
wasn't.
this
This
book
is the guy.
Yeah, Ryo
this
was never
person's
there to
dad.
meet his dad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
wasn't even
but he
there. He
still
was
knows
dead at
that
the time.
Malcor wrote a book.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
So find one of his books.
The one book.
Just buy all of his books. Just buy all the stock. You know?
No, but then he'd get half the money.
Do I know the
Yeah.
name of the book?
No.
She doesn't know Malcor's
Any
name.
letters? Oh wait.
Is he?
For you, it's been almost 7 months since last time you've seen Malcor.
He's gonna
'Cause you
have
went
to frickin'.
Dragamascus.
Oh my gosh.
He's gonna have to frickin' wait for the rest of us to get there.
Yeah, pretty much. Be tomorrow.
What a joke.
So what money
Do I have to load my Google Docs to look at what Malcor's dad's name was now?
did you have it in your character sheet?
Is it? Is
I
it
might
not an is it not in NPC reference?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think we ever met him, so why would it be?
You guys stayed at
no,
his
we
house.
didn't meet him.
Jeez, I was
Mitch
in
never met him.
I met him for a moment when I was looking
Juzo.
for him.
Yeah, I know. Zitch,
Juzo.
you never met him. The rest of these people, except for Ryo
Vin-
and Vizu.
His father's name was Juzo.
Joseph was Joestar.
Too
No,
bad.
I don't know
Ryo
that.
does- Yep. Ryo doesn't either.
Yeah, he doesn't. But for the people that do know,
I'm saying that for the people that do remember.
yeah.
Yeah, yep.
So, sorry, I don't have all the information I need right now. I gotta go get my friends.
Fuck's sake. Never should have gone with him. Oh, fuck.
People face.
Oh my god.
Trial runs away. Now, no one being left at the Adventurers Guild to help him. Except for maybe Savant.
Visiv is at the Adventures Guild, but she doesn't know shit.
And also, you're probably drunk.
Oh, Zitch
Oh
would have
yes.
Zitch would have taken Visive along if she wanted to. And been like, hey, I'm gonna go find a boat.
It's a boat.
Visible would have probably stayed behind drinking.
See if you can find
Here's
a boat.
Okay.
She
See
started
if you can
drinking, so
find a boat.
she doesn't stop drinking until she passes out.
Just fucking started drinking all night.
Could you blame her?
No.
Who?
Doctor.
God damn it. It's stuck. Yeah. For Zitch at this current moment, as you roam the ports, just go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Doki. Yada. I'm real good at that. Well, I'm better than some people at those. Fuck off, Savant. I can't see what I rolled. Woo! That's funny.
What?
You posted a meme, and I couldn't see it because it popped up over the.
That's not my fault.
So you need silent mode on. With a 25.
See, I can just mute it for 8 hours.
There you go. With a 25, fairly easily, you were able to find a.
Somewhat cheap passage.
Oh yeah, to the dwarven cities. They will be leaving more or less in the next few days. Once they finish cargo and the sailors get get everything done with them, because people deserve time off.
Yeah, so like a day or two.
Yeah, it'd be at least a few days.
I
It will
would
be
like more
3
detail.
days.
3 days. Okay.
That is the earliest one's leaving there.
Alrighty. That works.
How many are there of you? 'Cause,
Do I know if Bart's leaving?
Bart's going somewhere else, right?
I don't. Bart did not tell you. He told
Yep.
Art.
Okay, so
'Cause
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8. About 8 of us.
Oh, lordy. Alrighty.
That can work. The rest of
Good.
them, not the best on the ship. Like, work-wise.
Make some space. Alright. Yeah, we can do it.
2 of them don't need rooms.
Better. Put them in the cargo hold.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll figure up a price.
3 of them don't need rooms because Viv can just like sleep in a crate or some shit.
Yeah.
And actually, I
Zitch
just
isn't
meditate
okay
for
with
14
that
hours.
happening again, man. Not again.
And I just meditate for 4 hours, so I don't really think I need in a bed.
It's
Shut up.
less bed and more. Yeah, no, we're still.
Some soft cushioning.
A spot on the floor. A hammock.
71. I gotta do math. So in total, so trying to make things not cost as much.
I think it should cost 2 copper.
Not that much. Not that cheap.
Yeah, not that much. Okay, fine. 1 copper is agreeable.
Half a copper?
1 electrum.
Half a copper per
Yes.
foot. Of travel? Yeah.
I like feet.
Weird
Right.
flex, but okay.
And that's a lot of
Same.
feet.
What kind of thing?
So, how much?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the pricing.
Oh, you're measuring.
Just draw a straight line there.
Easy.
That's the price.
Didn't you already do the line?
Yeah, he already
Yeah,
has the days.
It's 13 days, but it's miles. If I remember correct.
You should instead do it by days. That'd make life easier, huh?
You already did it. You already did the calculation. I'm very confused.
Savant, is it this kind of feat?
Well, the
that you
payment,
like?
the payment is 5 miles. For...
Why don't you have both calculations?
Oh yes, perfect feet.
I'm going to
Delicious.
say-
Yo, I'd pay a copper for those feet.
25 gold per.
What would you do with the rest of it, though?
25 gold.
That's just not my
Yeah.
problem to deal with.
per persang.
Bird. Okay. Does that include me? With the
Well,
whole
for you, if
working?
you're working, that
I mean,
that
yeah,
you do
as
not-
well.
not included. So you good.
So
You don't.
I'll
need
go
to
tell
pay.
him then.
All right.
Zip just turns around like,
What
the fuck
would you
are
do
they?
drunken sailor?
Where did everyone go?
Where do we go in capital cities?
Adventurers
Where do
Guild?
we go
Oh,
now?
you can go to like.
The
palace? Huh? Want to go to the palace?
Why would we go?
There's no reason to go there.
There's every reason to go there.
Adventurers Guild, then.
I-
yes.
Do not like your story hooks. We shall deliver mail and nothing more.
That is the story hook.
Parker.
Yeah, that's slowly becoming the story hook.
That was the first story hook and the story hook forever.
You've all stayed with it. I've tried pulling you all to different stories.
No, you haven't!
I
You were
have.
Like,
Yes, he has.
nah,
He has.
we were like,
You
are there other
happened.
quests? You were like, no.
Siege
it's a
happened.
delivery.
No,
It's-
there's been multiple quests that has been fucked off due to first you let someone out of prison. You all were gonna go solve some taint problems.
Hey man, hey man, hey man. Let's go. Let's go.
That was the most thought out one that I had.
do-
Remember when
And I
like
spent
17
weeks.
guards? Remember when there's like 17
we just need to slowly
guards?
replace everyone, and then we can go back there.
Why'd you do that?
Half the party is already different people. We just need the other half.
Remember when Rhea
Well-
made the really illogical
we
out of
only- we
character
only need to
decision
just
to
push
decide to
all
let
the
her
blame
uncle
on
out
Rhea.
and kill Malcor?
She went eh. You know, psychic breaks happen.
No,
all the time.
I went
I think it was more of an
So yeah,
So yeah,
And
I go
Malcor was,
to
"Ah!"
the Adventurers Guild of Incineroar.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yep.
That was good. Good job.
That was an epic gamer moment.
That was an epic gamer moment. I'll rate that an 8 out of 10 gamer moment.
Wow.
That's all for you, Morven. You get that.
Mm.
You get an 8 out of 10. Oh my god, that's good.
Wait, I
So
got a
yeah,
You
you
made
got
a
a
good
bad
joke.
feeling about this.
I got a better one. Okay, you guys ready?
No.
Life.
I said that's not a camel. That's my wife.
You don't have a wife.
Can you just?
Sir, you don't have a wife.
You don't.
That's a
my
cat.
wife.
Sir,
Sir.
that's not that's you don't have a wife. That's a cat.
Sir, that's a
my
tree.
wife.
Sir, we're going to have to arrest you.
so
That's not a camel.
So can we move
So
on
that
now?
is actually a camel.
Can we do things? All right, what you doing?
Crafters go. So crafters area. Crafting.
Crafting?
I
You
was
just
running to
making shit?
Bart
Okay.
or whoever. I wanted to find out.
Kafka, you're people watching, right? How's that going?
There. Oh, that was out of character.
Yeah.
How's that going?
I'm trying to get fucking Vass to shut the fuck up so we
What?
can move on with the story.
Wait, what's
Wait, this
happening?
story?
Can't
What's the story?
with this session, at least.
Okay.
No.
Rin, you there?
Yeah, I've been here. Just-
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Oh wow, demanding.
I don't like this attitude.
I thought you slow it down by trying to speed it up.
I
Yeah,
like
I
them
know.
when they're nice and dominant.
That's you.
Dude, that's Ryo's fetish. And yours, maybe.
Yeah, it's
Actually, Ryo is very much a switch. I'm
No.
not really a switch.
No,
I don't know what
no,
that
no, no, no.
means.
Outside of
You,
bed,
you like both.
but inside. Oh, no. Between
No.
the sheets, you're a bitch.
See, it only happened once.
Twice.
4 times.
Twice, you're right.
It was a
Thrice?
multi-session thing.
Yeah, it was. What was that?
Actually, it was probably around 4 times. You're
At least.
right. At most.
No.
Yeah, so.
So yeah, Ryo was looking for friends so he could find out Malcor's father's name.
it's pretty funny. Yeah. As you try and just roll investigation just to see if you can find anyone.
Fucking yay!
I would like to impose disadvantage because fuck you, Ryo.
Yeah, fuck you too, pal.
Yeah.
Well.
Wow, that disadvantage really worked.
Yeah.
You stroll through the city searching for
For Malcor.
For
Malcor.
Malcor, you forget about what you were doing and actually start looking for him.
He's alive, right? Yeah. Oh, great.
Had to do with Malcor, so that's
You just have a small stroke while you're walking.
Oh, Malcor, I wish you were here. Oh.
Becomes a bard.
Whoa.
Comes a bard, writes a muse.
Yes.
You know what? Something
So,
just occurred
I'm
to me. We should
guessing he
probably kill
finds-
the angel before we bring back Malcor.
So,
No?
who's at the Adventurers Guild right now?
Biz.
Viz.
Anyone else?
Savant, most likely.
Chillin'.
Chilling like a villain.
Just tell me when.
Actually, I probably would have went back to
something
the
that's real
Adventurers
fun. I'm still playing the same run of Risk
Yeah.
of Rain as when we started.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
I would be disappointed if you weren't.
So yeah.
I have 99 keys.
Whose scene is next?
That's more or less like Art is doing the simplest thing, which is I'm guessing you're just working at the Crafters Guild. Just to get.
I'm seeing what they got.
Oh, you would actually end up finding fairly advanced tech. For like, not for
Not Keldara.
not for Keldara, but actually for most places. This place is advanced, mainly because you would.
They trade with Keldara.
Yeah, they trade with Keldara on a daily basis, more or less.
They have our old stuff.
More or less, but still, they're making it better, which means that they're advancing. They're doing a lot better than most people.
So you probably have to kill them.
Do they have any blueprints?
No blueprints. in the sense they're not close to making things with the fuel that you will make, due to they have not been able to extract that from anything yet.
I'm just thinking of things that I just don't have currently.
Oh, nothing that would help. Like Maynard general need things.
You can find how
like
to
a
make
toaster.
a teapot.
Make a toaster. Yeah, more or less. Just basic things that
Do
people
they
can
have
make.
easy bake ovens?
I hope not.
Are they making like
Ooh.
bags of holding here?
They are making bags of holding. But that is more it's a bit different. Due to they're actually using more, they're mixing arcane and divine whenever it comes to their bags of holding on a lot of their magic items. 'Cause it's a little weird, because you haven't seen divine magics used in a item.
Okay. So all of this magic is useless to me then.
Wrong country for the Archon. Well, the god of magic, though. It's perfect.
I'll just leave them. It's all trash.
Trash. Alright.
How's my people watching going?
You watch a lot of things happen. You know, you witness
A
Dang.
murder.
2 murders.
New murder investigation started.
Oh yeah.
Detective Doc.
On the game.
Quack, quack.
See, I need to get the detective hat, because when I wild shape, I can choose whether I'm still wearing something or not, and it has to be practical. But a duck can wear a hat,
Easy.
so I just got to be like, all right, it's time to get to work, and then wild shape as I put the hat on.
Savant would want to take like a 5-hour stroll to see if there's any cool local magic shops.
So what are doing?
No?
Kinda.
No?
So you want to
Yeah,
go to Kinnereth?
kinda.
Do you want to go to Kinnerets?
Kinnereth is more like the
No,
convenience store.
They'll have like cool magic items. They won't have like spell scrolls here. Well, they might have spell scrolls, but you know, we might find something.
Go
Worth
ahead
a
and roll
shot.
investigation.
probably
see if
find
you
it
can
at
find
Kinnereth.
something nifty.
Shut up. Fuck Kinnereth.
25.
Why do you
hours.
want to fuck Kinnereth?
He's
What do you
hot.
do?
The pretty handsome guy.
And I still
Wasn't he like
have-
an old, like a really old dude?
Older.
Oh, he's an
elf.
elf. He's an elf, so.
Oh yeah, Elf. I forgot about that. That makes sense.
and I do have
Yeah, man,
the
this is free
same
for everyone.
passive investigation. If that matters at all, which I don't think it does in this case.
No. With a 25 investigation, you do end up finding a few stores.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Strange.
It's the capital. It's weird back alley stores.
What you're looking for places that sell strange magical items, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. You would find just a place that sells just small boxes.
Loot boxes.
Small boxes that you will keep on finding all the fucking time. Just at the randomest point in your life.
Does this confirm that NPCs also get achievements? And
Less
some of them
often.
don't open
Got
it.
one.
Some of them
So
don't
when an
open it.
NPC gets reincarnated, does the baby spawn with the box? and achievement?
It's in their hands. Like goo goo.
Goo goo gaga. Open box. They drown in 50 feet of rope or 500. I should
No,
say.
10 angry crabs.
Imagine seeing the baby with a knife fighting off 10 angry crabs. That's how Savant was born.
Yeah, that's his first life.
But it's carried over.
Oh shit. But yeah.
Finally, a logical conclusion to the reason why he hates crabs.
But yeah, for like 3 hours while I'm just following Kurt around, I'm a duck and just listening to this shit.
How much do the boxes cost?
The boxes cost 5 gold each.
It's expensive.
It is expensive. But you don't know what you'll get.
Hey man, if you get a bunch of rope, you can sell it off and make like 6 gold.
Some
It's a
profit.
net profit.
Yeah. You could literally just get gold.
You
Yeah.
could.
Listen, buy like 6 of them.
I'm gonna buy 30. That's 150 gold.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, well,
So you're just gonna sit
I'm
outside
gonna
and just start
go
opening
then,
them
'cause
all
this is gonna
of the
be a while.
Adventurers Guild and just open.
No, I'm not gonna do it in the capital.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. You do it on the boat.
On the
so you
ship.
go to the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the ship outs, so we
Yeah.
just leave the boat. Perfect.
Good.
I'm pretty sure Ring just had an orgasm.
I am happy.
Did you add anything new to that list?
I have not. I just haven't had enough free time and enough imaginative powers to just do this again.
So when does Ryo give the fuck up?
Is there any other magical stores
Doesn't.
that I found, or is that the only one?
You would find nothing crazy magical. You would find places that sell these weird charms, though. This is very much back alley. These are very shady motherfuckers, and they are selling literal like charms made out of bones. Fucking weird as shit.
Is
But
it three
they-
kobolds in a trench coat?
But they 100% say that this stuff is magic, and they will give you a blessing.
Can I do an Arcana or Religion check? Check Magic and Divine?
Whichever.
You could also
Arcana
just-
or religion. Up
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah, you can...
Each will give you different information.
Yeah.
Arcana, you have heard of these things, bone charms in the sense. They are magical in nature most of the time. Sometimes you'll get one that isn't, but it really depends if whoever made them. But they are normally blessed by the maker or by whatever divine creature the person worships. Normally, they are in good shape, but there are multiple different types. There are ones that give you a negative effect, but give you a better effect, normally. There are ones that are just good. There are better than any of the other ones, but they are very rare. And then there are just the average ones. Very average. They give you a good boost for just any free effect, but nothing outrageously powerful.
Can I tell if there's any of the better ones?
With a 26. And with your high passive investigation, yeah, you will find. Let me roll some dice. If I can find the right dice. There it is. They have 8 of the okay ones. They have 4 of the ones that are good but also bad. And they only have 1 of the very good ones.
How much does the very good one cost?
4,000 gold.
I have pricing. New World Genesis.
So like 30
I make sure to look over all of them, and I just randomly pick up the good one. So they don't have any inkling that I know it's the good one.
Okay. Ah, smart. They're gonna roll insight. Because they're watching every move.
Should I roll deception?
Go ahead. They rolled terrible.
Oh, I'm not good at deception.
You rolled better than them. Alright, so. You find a better one. For the better one, it will cost you 2,000 gold pieces.
Jesus Christ!
But
Hell,
the one that you do find, gives you something lovely.
You have to identify that to find out.
You will.
when he says 2,000 gold, can I ask him what it does for that price? Or whoever's selling them?
Yeah. So this one, whenever you use any healing item, like a potion or a cream, this one has a more likely chance to give you the maximum amount of healing.
Are these like permanent, like attune
As
items, or are these
long-
like a one-time use?
Not attunement. If
Oh.
they're on you, you can only have one of them on you at all times.
Oh,
If you have more, it would just negate each other. But if you have one, it works perfectly for you. But the effect that you have, any healing item, so this being, as I said, healing potions, the ointments, anything like that, you roll a d100 whenever you use it. And if you get a number, tell you what the likelihood is, but it's very likely, you will heal the max amount.
dang. Well, 2,000
Is
was
there one that
out of
gives
my
you a
price
feat where you can like roll max HP for whenever you roll hit die?
No.
Oh.
But there is one that gives you extra HP every time you level.
Oh,
Well, I want to check out the rest of these, but the 2,000 one's out of price range.
Alright.
Does it
check.
work like the tough feat, where it also gives you HP for the levels you've already had?
Yes.
Okay.
Gives you a hefty
That's good.
boost. It's like the Hill Dwarf's HP boost, or is it? I don't remember which.
Yeah,
dwarf it is.
Hildorf get that.
Yeah, it's the Hill Dwarf effect, is what that is.
Well, I'd want to check all of these out because these seem cool.
Right, so
Well, first I'd ask the prices on each of them.
all of them are very pricey.
Are any of them more expensive than 169 gold? Because that's how much
all of them are. All of them more expensive.
I am broke as fuck.
Hey man, are you broke as in broke?
He'll look at you, Savant, and just like, how much money do you have?
Well, I have 1,000.
169.
Then you could purchase some of these, and he'll move a lot of them out of the
Yeah.
way, and he'll more or less show you a few. He'll look at you. May I see? He's just gonna snap in front of his hands as you see just a small amount of dust poof as his eyes start to glow a little bit, and he just looks you up and down. Okay, and then he slides 2 more away from you. All right. The certain ones of these require certain blessing that you do not have.
For a cleric?
It's a bold assumption.
Vampire.
Yeah.
No. Vampires are able to gain the blessing, but they are not that special.
Druid.
So he...
Cleric.
Yes. He will show you 2. One of them being
Warlock.
One that allows you to fall 20 feet instead of 10 feet without taking damage. Not massive, but still. That's more or less a building. You can fall off a building and not take damage.
Small building.
Yeah. And he shows you. He looks. I'm guessing you don't need to breathe underwater. I
No.
assumed, but yeah, so he'll keep the one that he hid away from you, or just tucked away. And nice. And he'll point at the other. This one allows you to carry about 50 more pounds than normal.
Oh. Well, I'd sort of like scratch my chin where a goatee would be, and I'd say, "This is very interesting, and I might come back later for some, but I'm good for now." And I'll walk away and go back to the Adventurers Guild to read my book.
As you start to walk away, no promises that I'll be here, but you can always look around more.
Yeah,
I have to stay.
understandable.
And yeah. You make your way back. You have just
Understandable. You have a garbage profession. Have a nice day.
garbage profession. It's normally not just some random robo Joe Smo fucking walking up to him and be like, "Hey, I see you selling some stuff." It's more
I
very,
want it.
very specific people go find this guy, but just some random robot found him. It's alright. Morven knows what these things are.
Next.
Since you were back at the tavern,
The Adventurers Guild.
Well, yeah,
Where we're staying.
Adventurers Guild Tavern.
There's
They-
probably
they double up.
alcohol.
Oh, there
Most of the
is.
time.
Very much so. Ryo, at this point, after about a few hours of just running around the city and just more or less checking up on, like, alright, no, they said that they would probably go here. I think.
It's just some random guy's house.
Yeah. Get where the Adventurers Guild is, you know, it just happens. But you do end up reaching the Adventurers Guild. Where do you stay? Do you go back to the Adventurers Guild after learning?
I'm gonna go to the trading district.
Okay. Alright. You are now at the trading district. Do you go to a market square or the district of?
More bulk sales.
Ah, going to
Mm,
the ports. Alright. Going down here instead.
finally able to do my normal thing.
Make money.
Make money. Right. What are you looking to purchase?
I don't know. I'm gonna see what there is and see what is optimal for me to trade. Where we going?
Though they will tell you, whenever it comes to trading with the dwarves are more or less very self-sufficient. They keep to themselves. They export more than they import. As in, they don't import. They only export. That being rare minerals. Rare metals, minerals.
Various other crafts.
Yeah. Due to
One's got to make shit.
yeah, in the sense dwarves are very, this is mine and I'll hold on to it, and they don't want anyone to bring their shit in, but they'll take their shit. That's what you learn. You could-
So there's nothing at all they want.
Nothing really. Nothing that more or less they already make themselves. Like especially whenever it comes to metals, dwarves got that shit down pat. Because it's the dwarves.
Right. There are other things exist.
Yes.
Tea. Sugars.
The luxuries.
Those minor luxuries, it's possible that you could probably find a good price for them, but it's up in the air.
It's iffy. They can't say yes or no.
Yeah.
Is there nothing they've consistently taken there that they will buy?
No, it really depends on the timing, what season it is. Right now, it's getting close to the season of storms, so they'll most likely be hunkering down. So, bringing in luxuries will be more likely. Getting foods, like sugars and such, it may be worthwhile.
Spices?
Spices, yeah, depending. They like they're not big on spicy things. From what we've learned, they just like it more mild. They're bland, the dwarves.
So salt.
Salt, in which we have a lot of.
In which they probably have a lot of.
Like, they could probably just get it from the sea. Just get buckets.
They get healthy salt.
No. They get salt.
Healthy salt.
Get a form of it.
They get healthy salt, so
Kosher salt?
Salt?
Yes, they make kosher salt.
Iodized?
No. Kosher salt.
One moment.
Nobody ever buys salt.
Stretch.
Nobody ever buys salt.
Are
It's
there any
always
fabrics
there
here that they don't
by
have though?
default.
Oh, final silks, yeah.
But do they like silk?
No. They like they like thicker clothing, stuff that doesn't furs. They things that don't tear as easy.
It's almost like they're a bunch of working folk.
Yeah, I know.
Dwarves can't be decadent.
Some are, but majority.
This is bulk goods.
Okay.
I would say go with like sugar.
Sugar would be the best.
Yeah, but it takes up a lot of room.
Got a bag of hold on, right?
Nope.
Oh yeah, no, you got a haversack. That's food. Mostly.
Yeah. We should get a bag of holding at some point just to transport shit like this. Be so much easier.
Successful trade caravans, portable holes, and bags of holding.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just hold off then. Make some stuff instead.
Alrighty. Sorry, but yeah, the dwarves are the hardest to trade with.
Yeah, it is what it is. Because I can trade from them, so.
Yes. Getting metals will be a lot more lucrative. Depending on where you're going.
Yeah.
Can we sell art to them?
They don't care. They
Not
have their
like
own
the same.
art, but it's in the sense like what type of art?
By the way, I've
are
been
you talking
going-
about? Oh,
Sell art.
oh yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
I've been going into buildings with art, by the way, and then whenever he talks to a merchant or something, I just go over to two other people having a conversation and stand as a duck.
People just wave and just get up, get.
They're either confused or they're like, yes, Bob, like a druid.
I'm playing Untitled Goose Game, but as a duck.
They're like, it's just his bodyguard.
Oh, so you're a dick.
Yeah, people are like, get out. Get duck.
I'm not messing with their stuff or anything. I'm just like standing near them.
That's the thing. You're inside their shop. Most-
If anyone like starts harassing him, it's like, he's my bodyguard.
Also, you're a duck. Not near the river.
Yeah.
Oh, you're near to the river, but not near the river.
But I'm also following around a guy.
No. And if anyone says anything, I just say he's my bodyguard.
That's a duck.
Yeah.
Can you have your duck wait outside?
How can he guard me outside?
You're in a shop. If someone stabs you, we'll help you.
I would prefer the dog to.
Unless we're the ones stabbing you.
He's not doing anything, so
I
could-
stabbed him.
He could
he's
poop
just standing.
on the floor. We do not want duck on the floor.
He won't.
He poops.
I don't.
He is potty trained.
He's an indoor duck.
I'm giving affirmative quacks as he's talking for impact.
This is my emotional support duck. God. It's like the emotional support sheep. I've seen those. They're great.
What about the emotional support horse that got someone tried to take on a plane?
That's stupid. Get a smaller animal.
You know, I feel like they were probably in Florida. On the
Yeah,
Midwest.
I think they were actually.
Makes sense. Just like a fucking rabbit or
Yeah.
squirrel.
Or just a dog, like a normal person.
Ah, no. That's
If they
too.
do like push me out the door, I don't like fight super hard, but I do the thing where I'm like trying to walk into their hand and flapping forwards until I get pushed all the way out.
That's more or less like so. We can't have the duck in. It's more or less what's gonna happen. It's like no duck in store.
They have to put it aside.
No
the
animal. No animal in store.
Do kobolds count?
That's racist.
It's not racist to animals.
If
That
I get
one, right?
pushed out, I fly up onto the windowsill and look into the store menacingly.
That's doable. They don't mind that.
Wings out the whole time.
I'm posing as a duck on the windowsill.
Get the musket.
Johnny, get the gun.
We're having duck soup tonight. Oh,
Yeah.
turns out we're gonna get some ivory too.
Bonus.
Bonuses.
Bye, Gabe.
And he died.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Okay. So
This is fine.
My dad keeps on putting Swiss rolls in the freezer.
Why?
like the chocolate creamy thing?
Yep. Yeah.
Yes, it's not a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea, actually. I don't know. That,
They get like really hard though.
yeah, so some
Wait,
people
will you
like
eat
harder
them
too.
as a defrosting so they're in between?
Well, like you put it in the fridge, so it don't get that hard.
Some people like the hardness.
You could not be a bitch.
Some people just like hard things in their mouth, you know? Like Jolly Ranchers.
Which Jolly Ranchers though?
Watermelon flavored.
Oh, that's the worst one.
It's the better
Green
one.
apple.
Oh,
no, that's
God,
the
no.
that's the worst one. That's jelly flavor. The jelly one's the fucking horrible one.
The-
Two of them said it's not a bad idea.
Talking about hard
Looks like
candy.
ass.
Hard candy.
No, hard candy's
Throw
alright.
another pen at him.
The jelly isn't hard. I said hard candies.
So, can we murder Sage's new character?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, alright.
The one that's not done.
Yeah.
Yep.
They have a heart attack.
Okay.
They fall over.
Also, can we just say that I did the thing with Ryo, so he actually did the thing
Yeah,
he wanted to do?
Ryo
So
did
we can
the thing.
fucking send money. Yeah.
So I need to. I don't know how much money Ryo has on him because it's gonna take 400 gold pieces because that's what was
I
left.
think he has a lot.
Yeah, I think Ryo has. I don't think Ryo spent any money. At
I think
all.
Ryo had enough to pay for it flat out.
He-
Actually, no. I don't know if he added. Oh yeah, he doesn't have access to his Roll20 sheet. So, thing is,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what his actual sheet looks like.
if you go on the Beyond,
I don't
It's
have his
way up and beyond. Hold on,
Did
I'll
you-
look for you.
yeah,
He
okay.
got. He got. Where is it? Single equipment.
He's
Yeah,
got
he's got.
1,450.
Yeah, he got enough.
So yeah, he's got plenty. Just tell him to.
Even I have enough, and I'm the wizard.
Same.
Hmm.
I don't.
Well, you're a new character.
Well, it sounds like you need to spend more money with them.
You fucking newbie. Your red coat.
Listen, I got 30 boxes to open up later.
So,
Can I rig a contraption to open all 30 at once?
are we gonna be finishing up Art's thing?
Art.
If you can finish.
What do you end up purchasing? Or do you? You don't
no.
purchase. Yeah, you crap.
Yeah, that much. There's nothing to purchase.
Alright.
Okay.
So switching to Ryo. In the time Art would get back to Ryo. Art would tell Ryo thing. Ryo will leave.
I will
And do
retake
thing.
Ryo to the thing and does it
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So it's at some point, wherever possible, tells you it's gonna be about 3 days.
Oh, 3 days. Jesus.
About. It'll be tight. It's the first one going out there.
That's fine.
Also, it's like 25 gold each.
Okay. I'll just do the pie fund when it comes to it.
I think you might want payment sooner rather than later. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I need to know the actual amount and then we can do it.
25 gold per person.
Yeah. Bart, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Don't die on us, Bart.
I will try not to.
I assume
I'll
you're
help.
good for money.
Oh yeah.
You survived that doppelganger. What's a little war?
Doppelganger. That was shifty. I died almost 2 times. So I have precautionary measures since then. As it
You
shows.
see, instead of almost died, just do it.
I don't want to die.
I didn't want to either, but I didn't have a choice.
Well, you know, happens to the worst of us.
Yeah.
Who's up first?
Hey, man.
True.
It's fair.
I'm joking, Sage.
Nah, I know what I am.
A blood-sucking tiefling, yes.
Yeah.
That's what you are.
So most tieflings go.
But you're not a bad tiefling. So, you know,
Nah.
he's
Not
not.
good tiefling.
I've seen badder people, so, you know, all in all.
It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, have you seen Ria?
Mm-hmm. He
Ria's
hasn't
mostly a good person.
He hasn't
Wrong.
worked
One bad thing.
anyone
Wrong.
that
Oh,
Did one bad thing.
Wrong.
That
things
makes you
he's
a
done.
bad person.
You did
How
one
many
big
good
bad
things have
thing.
they done?
You did a lot of neutral things and one really, really bad thing.
Which sent an entire country into turmoil.
She didn't know that.
Again.
You did though.
You definitely would have.
You learned this.
No.
This is new This is information that Ria now knows.
No, she knew it at the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't
Well-
care about it at the time.
Yep.
so yeah, Ria, no, you're evil. You ain't no fucking neutral, bitch.
Yeah, so good as you can. Okay.
Ria is a bad person.
So, I have nothing to do over these next few days other than
Ria is a neutral.
Right.
Ria is
Oh.
a neutral person who did a bad thing.
I know what I
Wrong.
could do. I could do the thing for these next few days.
You want to
Murder?
read a book with me?
No,
Rude.
Zich ain't a reader.
I'll read to you.
He active. I mean, sure, you can walk around with him and read to him. He won't stop you.
Ria was a neutral person who then committed several evil acts in a row that threw a country into turmoil.
Like kill Malcor.
And
That
bring
was
her
what-
uncle.
That's what
I did not directly kill Malcor. I
Shut
did
the
not.
fuck up. Shut your
Killing-
whore mouth.
You
killing
killed
Malcor is
Malcor.
what
But
caused
how
the
am I
country.
supposed to
turmoil.
shut a whore's mouth? I don't know any of those.
It
Could
was
we
your
not-
direct
You know,
input
her.
that was his death.
Could we not do this for like the 20th
Yeah, like
time?
we
That'd be
got.
great.
We know Sage fucked up. Let's move on.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't have anything to do for these next few days. other than-
Zitch, you know that it's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
'cause
I know.
it's something
Just
that-
shush. If you keep
It
talking
could,
about it,
though.
it won't. Let's move on.
You can just stop.
For
and
now,
it
we
happens.
can do it after the session.
No, because I'm gonna go sleep after the session.
Cool.
So, yeah, so we don't have to do it at all. Cool.
Video. But anyways, yeah. Ren, did you just leave?
No, okay.
Okay. I don't have anything to do for these next few days, so I'm just gonna do the thing.
Which thing?
Walk around,
Ah.
aid the rebellion, Revolution.
Delicious.
gather information.
All right.
Anyone else that knows about it helping?
I'm gonna ask
You
how
can
much I
you
can
can
get paid
you can
without the
you
craft.
can ask you
He
can ask
will
Viz.
like visit. Just be like,
Viz
so
will
Viz,
help
I'm not-
with
okay.
anything.
there you go. Okay.
I asked the Crafters Guild how much I would get paid per day.
Assisting them, it depends on what you assist with. More or less what you would roll. Really depends.
He will allow himself to be dismantled.
Right, but on
Ah.
average,
Depending on what is rolled, lowest will be a few silver, max will be 10 gold.
not worth it.
So you're working a job.
It's a bit weird.
It's probably best to just walk around.
Yeah, I'll just do that. Sure.
If you do that, you're slowly implicating yourself in a rebellion. You know?
It's a minor part.
I'm just
In the
saying what I
capital.
say. You know, saying what I say.
Basically the same.
It's
So
not illegal. It's not illegal to say what you say. So.
yeah. So 3 days of 3 people. Big ass city. We can maybe cover like a block.
So you three are doing that. Elephant Man, what are you doing?
Well, here's a question. So I realized recently, Rin, that you can't make healing potions with an alchemist's kit.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else to do, so I guess I just go into the fields every day and be like, "Yo, you want me to double another basically square mile of crops output?"
No, people.
Do you not have herbalist kit?
I have an herbalist kit. I'm just saying,
That's
I thought alchemist kit could make healing potions. I didn't realize it was just herbalist kit that could do that. Which I didn't realize until I was looking at the herbalist kit and it says, "Oh, required to make healing potions."
Yeah, it's one of the few things it does.
Yeah, but how much would I get paid for if I'm doing it all, like, because it's 8 hours a cast? I assume I could cast it twice per day.
Well, I normally do the 8-hour period, so you'd be able to cast it. If it's downtime activities for 3 days, it'd be the 1 cast. Just keep it.
But I have the 3rd level spell slots and the time to do it all.
Well, then, if we want to go by that logic, Art and Savant should have a lot more things done. But no. Because Florida fucking Mercy, Art and Savant should have a lot more things done.
I could have 3 crafting sessions a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm expending spell slots.
I'm expending effort.
I'm expending brain cells.
I'm vibing.
My dude.
So, what's up with the 3 days here?
Ryo's gonna protect the merchant.
I guess.
Bart is going
Drink,
to wait.
regret his life decisions.
But it's gonna look for a boat.
Bart,
Yeah, how much would I get for doing the double field output for 3
how
days?
much did I pay you last time?
You gave me 100 gold flat last time.
There you go. There, we'll do that one.
Is that per day or over the 3 full days?
Per day. So.
Okay. I now have 469 gold and
Very
9
good.
silver.
Money.
It's actually quite a lot of money.
Yeah, for a peasant.
Well, it's also the state's also helping, because if some random dude's assisting for that long, increasing crop output by that much, by double, that's good shit. The state's down for that.
Man, what's a druid? They've never heard that before.
Druids
Hey
are
man, there's not many of them. All over the place.
actually
like,
very true.
Probably not in the desert, but
Yeah. There isn't that many druids at all. It's the wrong
Except in
place. for druids.
Kildaria.
There are a few druids there. There's not a lot, but there are a few. Because people.
What about nature clerics?
No, there are a few of those. There's plenty
Because
of
they can,
nature clerics.
because nature clerics can do that spell too.
Yeah, but
Ryo regrets his life decisions.
Ryo makes money by helping Bart after waiting for a ship. We'll probably end up helping Ryo.
Bart, if you're not a commander in the war, next time we meet, I'll be sad. Go make Rams proud.
I can't wait till I get to level 18 and can cast spells even when I'm wild shaped. So I can sit and cast the full 8-hour duration, like just waving wildly as a duck with a stick in my hand, or like my feathers.
The eccentric druid.
Just every time I cast Call Lightning, I have to turn into a duck just for the joke. So the duck is just standing in the middle of this lightning storm as everything around him is getting blasted.
I am that duck.
Just like wings spread, looking up to the heavens.
So anyway,
No,
I started
No,
blasting.
wings spread looking down at the first body the lightning hit. As he's standing on its chest.
Man,
Ren, can I find a CR stat block for a giant duck?
A giant duck? I think I actually know what one is.
giant duck versus giant crab.
That's the real question. Who would win?
It's a
Giant-
rated.
It depends. How much does the giant crab weigh? Because if the duck can pick it up, just pick it up, fly it, drop. Pick it up, fly it, drop.
But the crab can latch on to the duck. So, latch onto their legs.
What about the giant dragon? Where's the dragon but giant added in front of it?
What's great is when we hit level 9, I can throw out one of my Georges from my jar, cast Giant Insect on that to have a giant scorpion, and then wild shape into a giant scorpion, and just go ham on something with 2 giant scorpions.
Mate with the giant scorpion.
I don't think 10 minutes is long enough for that.
Mate.
Well, make sure that they're a woman.
Mate with the regular sized George as a giant scorpion.
Uh-oh.
Can't you just
I'm
transform yourself
gonna
into a scorpion?
pretend that
I
I
can
didn't
turn into
hear
a
any of that.
Yeah, so
So,
how much?
What is the
what-
insectoid version of a furry or a scaly?
No.
I don't
Oh, that's a- Scorpions are arachnids, guys, not insects.
Is it
Go
Dominic?
fuck yourself, nerd.
Let's play how
So
much
Freddy,
money?
Yeah.
How much money do we get for walking around and
Can I have someone to make a simulacrum of me?
Please. Please just
Uh,
go fuck yourself.
for the 3 days, it would for the three of you, you all would get 75 gold each.
75 gold. Alrighty.
Interesting.
Hey man, sometimes Sean
Can you
State
imagine how much a druid would make off of just having a farm?
a lot.
Like, get to a level 18th druid so you live fucking long ass time.
Just open up a plantation.
Yeah, you just have a
Mhm.
massive plantation.
Yeah, I know.
That's how you train the other slaves. I mean, druids. You have them work your plantation.
So that spell is a 3rd level spell, so you'd have to train them to quite a bit before they're useful.
Also, question though. Does Savant tell us about the boxes and the necklaces?
I didn't buy any of the necklaces; those are too expensive.
Does he tell us any?
just-
Does he
just-
tell us about any of that?
That's not what I asked. Did you tell us?
Oh, I thought you said, "Did you use it?" I'm going insane. I'll tell you guys
Okay.
about. Yeah, I'll tell you guys about both.
Interesting.
Let's go on the report. How did you nat on a 12?
Magic.
Force nat.
That doesn't make sense.
Shy a surprise. Well, he gets a +3 to it because it's a nat.
No, it's an attack. A nat 20 whenever it comes to an attack. Always hits. Skill checks are different, but attack
Yeah.
How did he nat on a 12?
doesn't
Yeah,
make
so
sense.
That was me just literally only doing that because I wanted to test the critical damage on it.
so if he tells me other boxes, I buy 10 of those boxes.
Yeah.
Okay, you find the box man. You buy 10 bucks.
How many boxes does the box man own?
He has a lot of boxes.
Do
You're like,
people just not trust the boxes?
no. Why would that?
Can I
be?
just- How
buy?
much? They sell it to him for like 1 gold or something.
You don't know.
He's making a profit
He is making
right
a profit,
now.
I'll tell you.
as we buy a lot of them.
hmm
So
making a
they're
hell of a
5
profit.
each, right?
But yeah.
And pervert that. So I'm gonna buy 10 of them.
Yes. Good.
Not 100.
No. So yeah, okay, that's boat.
Also, could I see if there's any necklaces that I would be able to use?
Oh, whenever if he more or less points out where the guy is no longer there.
Could I
It's
just
like you
find
just
find them?
looked on some magic shit.
I got a 25.
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation if you want to hunt down this man.
'Cause I'm the wanderer.
You find
yes, I'm
nothing.
Wanderer. You spin me round,
Oh, hello, Narcy.
round.
The man is a ghost.
Could I use my contacts to find a museum?
No, actually, because your contacts are shady,
Not that shady.
but not that shady.
Different kind of shade. Got it.
Yeah, you're like light gray. This guy is like dark gray.
Oh, I really hope Savantus didn't leave for good.
What?
I'm sure he would have
Savantus
said.
left. Not like the server, just chat.
Savant's like, I've had enough of your shit.
I know where he lives. I'll find him. I will go get him.
I'll drag him back by force.
You just leave for 20 minutes, come back and be like, I've got it, boys!
Just hear the yells.
We just hear a shotgun being pumped.
It'd be more than 20 minutes. It takes 20 minutes to get to town, so it'll be a little bit.
I'm assuming you're speeding, so
No, I would never speed.
that's a lie.
That's actually a thing that I don't do.
Sure.
I drive responsibly. Unlike drinking, I do not drink responsibly. Sir? Gosh. Because I don't drink, because, you know. So, yeah. Bio protects. You 3 search. You do. Alright. Visive. Yeah, Visive does the thing. Alright, so the 3 days pass and happiness emerges.
Sometimes.
Yes, only sometimes.
So we go to ship.
We are going to call a break to see if Savant comes back.
Okay.
Because I don't know if Savant. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Break
devil.
over.
Good
There you
break.
go. Break over.
Some
What happened? What?
He's here.
Well, I know.
Yeah, that's
There
we're
was,
making jokes about breaks over.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Getting on boat.
Alright, yeah. So 3 days, Savant, I'm guessing you just read your book for 3 days?
yeah.
Oh, yes.
Obviously. What else would he do?
There's
The
no other way.
Cash got deducted out of party funds. Yeah.
You didn't say how much, were you?
25 gold each.
Again. Right, but who is paying and who is not? Because some of us aren't paying.
Oh, I don't. I'm
This is what I'm saying, the amount.
pay
not
for
just
6.
a vague number.
Hold on, let me do a math.
So
It's
150.
100. Yeah.
The captain will just count through everyone and look at the elephant and be like, I don't understand why you said 8. Because Bart's not with you.
Is this just this like? You know what? I'm gonna roll with it. Yep. Big.
Poor dude.
There is a very wide spectrum of size categories in this party.
Very small to big.
I tell the captain that I can keep watch at night if he wants.
Alright, well, we got people for that too, so you can be added to the list.
Yeah, I'll just stand at the bow and just sleep.
Sleep.
You and Savant.
Do you say that you sleep?
No.
You and Savant, both together. One of you are gonna be the king of the world. So. Wherever you are.
Well,
Like,
I'm the
we
I'm the
just-
smaller one, so
We just transitioned straight into we just start watching the Titanic movie.
Yes.
No.
this is a romance now.
I wonder if the Titanic 2 will have the Titanic movie in stock.
Oh, I hope. That would be the best.
It's just free on the show
You
box.
see, it was the long con. They
Well,
crashed the Titanic, so we started global warming.
Right. Okay. Yep. Game.
So we can get back at the icebergs. I understand now. It's war.
So, do we have to roll any dice for the travel?
None.
Yes.
/R.
There is
Apparently-
no sea encounter.
Apparently, a,
Dark sea encounters
a
are bad.
reliquary can be a lot of different kind of looking things. That's
It's just a T100. It's sea travel.
It's
Oh.
sea travel, D100s.
There
You
is no encounters.
dingus.
Sea travel is bad.
Sea travel's great.
It's fast.
It's efficient.
Sea travel bad.
It's fast. Not always efficient.
It's efficient if you have a large enough cargo.
But it's efficient if you don't get stopped by a kraken
Well, that's over. Well, there's probably more.
or a giant crab.
Nah, they're fine.
Also,
Well,
I
me
looked
and
at it
the-
again, and I can become a giant scorpion as soon as we hit level 8 because it's rounded up, not
Mm.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
DM, can we go to the world map?
No, you're stuck in the city
Okay.
forever.
Stitches anyway. We all move on.
Well, I
With
mean,
the-
that also works.
No, you have to keep playing essentially.
No.
Becomes a solo game for you.
No,
This
I'm not
this next character here is a bit better written, anyways.
Sure, you can believe that.
Pavu appears.
He is. I rolled a d100.
Actually, Pavu could exist in this world. just-
There's Vikings.
There are Vikings.
Fuck, he might. Like, he's just a Goliath Viking with the family.
A Glycon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible.
He got a
Rolling
bow.
D100s? No?
Yeah,
just-
everyone.
Just
Yep.
need, just
Yeah, no. Arts is for the thing. Mine was
just-
for Pavu.
just needed the one.
No, mine's for Pavu.
Do you want a 17 instead? From the person who's not here?
Oh, I think the 68's good.
Is that bad?
So as you all start,
Sick
floating-
Cthulhu, just chilling out. Like, hey, what's going on?
yeah, so a
Ah.
tentacle appears. Just a massive
Is it drip?
squid.
Is it dripping water?
Well, it's more or less like a squid is following you, and a guy goes missing.
No.
But since
Back
Ryo's
again.
not being
Oh, right, sorry.
since Ryo's not being controlled, he doesn't get sucked into the deep.
Again.
Again.
Again, real funny.
Part of the
Glasses
ship,
hiding
part
in.
of the crew.
Rest in peace, that one captain that dealt with the whole of nothingness, the
He's
gods, the deep one.
Yeah,
He isn't dead, he's just traumatized.
he is traumatized.
Part of
Because-
the ship, part of the crew.
But as you all do end up actually passing over a fairly beautiful coral reef,
Oh, it's pretty.
you all are also visited by fairies. More or less popping up out of the water. It seem do not eat band.
Why can't we eat fairies?
No.
What is the approximate movement speed of the boat?
Right now it's a quick. It's fast.
4 knots?
The what? I don't
Well,
speak
I meant-
boat.
I meant like a movement per round.
Right now,
16.
it's not consistent at this point. It's probably getting closer to night, so they normally don't go full sail at night because shit can happen due to where you all are. You're in the wrong part of the sea.
Is it fast enough? Is it going
Wrong
slow
part
enough
of town,
for me
boy.
to jump into the water and swim in the coral reef as a dolphin and then go back later?
You could, if you want to.
I do
Midnight
that.
swim.
They're not gonna stop you, mainly because they don't know that you could do that. It's just like, alright.
The
I
dolphin
more or less
actually-
like walk up to whoever of the party is on deck, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go for a swim. I'll be back on deck in a little bit. And then I just step up on the railing and dive off and turn into a dolphin on the way down.
Alright.
I feel like every now and then you're just a duck just on the ship. Just some of the days you're just a duck 'cause you feel like it.
One of the days I would have turned into a crab.
Just follow Savant.
Savant sees the crab and gets him just fireball.
Not fireball, firebolt.
Fireball.
Fireball.
But the fairies do end up coming around. They just pop up on board, just play, fly.
Do they want anything?
No, they're just flying around, just playing.
I'll just be like, huh, well, that's kind of pretty.
Pretty.
They're like sea fairies, though, so they're a little weird, but you know,
So,
You got gills.
yeah.
You got webbed toes.
Fucking
Gills are whack.
gills are whack. Only weird things have gills.
do they try and take anything?
They do the funny floaty thing with some things, but they never really steal anything.
Okay.
They just like make shit float. Every once in a while, you might see one just floating the rope up to help some dude. But whenever it gets done nighttime, they do small pranks throughout the night too. Just fucking with people. Dancing lights was floating around everywhere.
Also, important question: at what point can we use magic and not be affected?
Whenever you enter or whenever you exited this area, the coastline.
So within like a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
So that would have been more or less 2 days in total. So you have to move at 50 miles per.
Yeah.
Would have been about 5 days before you could use magic again.
I feel free.
Free falling.
And start blazed.
I started
Free falling.
Just chaos about the fairies. Whoops.
Where the hell did Caffrey go?
Or what?
I don't
Who?
know.
Gone. Reduced to atoms.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
More or less until it gets, and as long as it's visible, I'll be swimming as a dolphin. And when it gets like to actually dark, I'd catch back up with the boat and get back on the deck.
Alright. But yeah, whenever you were in the coral reef, you seen that like everywhere in the reef was homes of fairies. Like actually very beautifully carved out homes. Some of these places slowly glowed bioluminescent coral. It's just very nice. A lot of it's beautiful.
One of those fairies an angel.
No.
fairies are fae.
While I'm swimming around, I just be like dolphin noises.
Dolphin noises.txt.
Yeah, but to get back on the boat, I sort of like once I get back up with the boat, I dip back underneath the water so I can swim really fast up, burst out of the water, and then like quickly swap back and then swap into a bird and then get back on the deck.
Alright.
Just like Zitch and like 4 other crew members just like, okay,
Oh, okay.
back to work.
I wanted to go for a swim, so I did.
But as the night goes on, nothing major happens.
The boat gets fire and we all
except
die.
For Art. Due to you being able to stay up, and Savant, you being able to stay up if you stay above deck. I don't know, Savant, would you be staying
Yeah.
above deck?
Yeah, keep him watch, like I said.
I'll be right back.
What would happen, you all would see as someone that's more or less up on the mast, keeping crow's
Crow's
perch?
nest.
Crow's nest, crow's perch, nest, same difference.
Closeness. No.
Y'all would see as like a fairy is just messing with one of the guys as the guy just trips and falls to his
Feather-
death.
Featherfall.
Ah!
Yeah.
It's like ah! Just closed his eyes because he was going to die. But you saved him. He's alive.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I had that, so I don't.
So yeah, you just barely.
Oh no, I do actually. I do actually have that.
But is it prepared?
Yeah, it's on my arm.
There you
I
go.
almost always keep Featherfall prepared because death by falling is more
Yes.
common.
Isn't that
So I'd
Then
probably
I'd
do
like
the
it
same.
to be.
I'd probably do the same.
Alright, both of you just Featherfall, but since it was cast 2 times on the guy, it cancelled itself out. You know.
Just makes him go faster.
It's a fine red mist. But you know, he's saved. Also, doesn't know what the fuck just happened. Because he tripped, closed his eyes, and now he's on the ground and not dead. He's just laying there, all struck.
I'll just walk up to him and be like, "I'll just take over.
Yeah,
So you want to just go for a nap?"
you can see he is breathing deeply.
And just climb up the crow's nest and just start watching.
You just see the same fairy up there. They shrug, just float around. Just do what fairy do.
Being a minor nuisance until they take the joke too far.
Yep.
But yeah, while we're traveling, I just have my familiar in there, just constantly like looking at the surrounding area because now we're out of places that I know like the back of my hand.
All right.
Start mapping.
Pretty much.
Start mapping core formations.
Pretty much.
After
But that would be what I do on the way back.
that time, yeah, most of the fairies just fuck off. Real question is, did any of you open your boxes?
I'm gonna open 2 of them.
I didn't get any.
Yeah, I'd probably open one day.
So, you ended up getting 10 boxes, yeah?
So eventually I'd open all of them.
So, go ahead. Let's do Zitch's first. Zitch, roll 2 D103s.
Slash R2D103.
71.
4 ropes.
So as you open up the box just poofs into a cloud of smoke, and then it reforms into a spoon.
Alright. I'm gonna go because I'm having trouble staying awake.
Alright.
But for what I would be doing while we're traveling, just trying to get as good like when I'm not like the water and everything caught my interest, so I went first one. But other than that, for the most part, I'm just looking through my familiar's eyes as it looks at the surrounding area, so that I can get a good enough idea to map the area.
Alright. We'll probably end up
And
calling the
that's
session.
pretty much wherever we go.
Yeah, we'll be calling the session whenever we reach the port. So.
And we
I'm gonna
level.
go-
No.
I'm gonna go try to pass out.
Alright.
Next session.
28. You open up the book. You open up the box, and it folds out, and then slowly starts building itself up to a fairly thick book. And as you look at it, the book, as you look through, is more or less a book about farm animals taking over the farm and slowly becoming like the people that they took over from.
You know what? Fuck it. 2 more.
Delicious.
If they start farming people.
No, they start just doing farm. The pigs take over, really, and the pigs become more human. You gain the book, the animal farm.
Yeah.
One
I'm
of,
skipping
the,
Savant.
one of the best books ever. I love.
I'm not opening any boxes yet.
No, I'm giving the book to Savant.
Oh. Okay.
You now have book.
I heard skip to Savant. It's okay, I'm going
no,
insane.
no.
Oh,
But 8315.
so 83. Oh, see, now that this one has been gained before. I gotta roll a dice. It's a percentile dice.
It's 904 crabs.
Well, you're not wrong, but you're not right. Okay, you do not get certain things, but as you open up, just
Space age.
out of the box, it shakes so much you have to drop the box. As 10 angry crabs crawl out of the box. And they don't look at you. They turn their heads to Savant.
Wait, is it really more crabs?
It's 10 angry crabs. As they all just... they all make their way towards you.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So while that's happening, I'm just gonna open another box.
Is there? How many people are near where the crabs are?
The amount of people that are near where the crabs are. Your allies, the wooden ship.
Well,
Side
the,
note,
the
some,
fire matters not.
the,
yeah, but
the few
also-
crew members.
you could also just magic missile them at level 3, and you'd get all of them twice.
Magic missile at level 3, and you cast that 2 times. Yeah.
Like it's a crab. They have like 1 hit point.
Yep.
How do I want to obliterate them?
Magic missile.
True.
As you think of that, Zitch, you also, the second box you open, a small piece of paper flies out of it, and it lands on your hand as
I'm
the
gonna
box
cast a
disappears.
4th level magic missile, and then the rest required to kill them.
Alright, just
Do
Oof.
2 3s.
He wants to use his 4th level for stupid reasons.
for fun.
So a 4th and a 2nd.
No, it's for a good cause.
So a 4th and a 2nd level.
I want to make sure it's let's do thunder damage on the crabs, because electricity is good against water, super
No,
effective even.
You said thunder. That's not the same as lightning.
Thunder, electricity, close enough.
Thundercats,
So that's-
roar.
So that's light.
That'd
so
be
that's,
lightning. You
that's
dumbass.
lightning damage. Thunder is sound.
Close enough.
This isn't Dark
Thunder,
Souls.
thunder is like the shockwave.
It's just sound. It's just sound waves. That's all it is.
A cobalt creates the disturbance in the force.
But the piece of paper that lands on your hand says, "I believe in you," and you know if you burn this piece of paper, within a day, you gain a D4. You more or less gain guidance. But it only lasts a day whenever you burn this piece of
I
paper.
believe in myself too. I fold it up and put it in my pocket.
All right.
Eat it immediately.
Well, I did 4. Fuck it, let's do 6.
Just do them all or not, like Jesus.
I mean, I want to do them 2 at a time though.
Oh, it's wasting time.
These are the last ones. That's fair.
Once we get open,
You're
Once
all
we get
complaining
to
about it was wasting time, and then you just waste a massive amount.
Well, because we're gonna be ending when we get to the city, anyways.
Sure.
Oh my
sure.
So we won't be able to do the cobalt.
Okay, this is really good. So with the 6,
Hey, it's 666.
yeah, I know, right? Fucking sick. And you lose your soul.
Oh, too bad he doesn't have one, so that's fine.
As you open the box, the box just pops out of existence, and then out of nowhere on your neck, a beautiful necklace, a brass chain necklace, but with a 4 dragon scales slowly worked into the necklace. It looks beautiful. They are red dragon scales.
Huh. I have multiple things to be identified. Alright, you know identify? As I'm opening up the next box.
Ooh. As you open up the next box, this box also pops up out of existence, and in the floor, lands out of the sky a dagger completely covered in runes. Just lands at your feet.
Hey, Art.
Yeah,
I opened up some of the boxes and some whack shit.
yeah, that's what happens.
No, like there's a dagger here in the boat, and I got a spoon. Do you have identify?
I take out my spoon and be like, is it like this one?
Is it like that one?
It looks pretty similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's vicious.
What?
If you hit real good, it does more damage.
Huh. Well, I'm gonna destroy
You-
something with it.
You have to hit perfectly though.
It's worth it. What
So
about
you
the
can
dagger?
you can get an extra large bite away screen.
You know what? Caution.
Is it a
to the wind.
comically large spoon?
It's a comic. It turns to a
I'm
comic
assuming it's just like a teaspoon.
It's like a soup spoon, this one. It's weird. This one's for whacking someone in the forehead.
Try and pick up the dagger.
No, you pick up the dagger, yeah? Picks up.
Well, I haven't exploded yet.
It,
Art, can you identify it?
it's in
Yeah.
gray, like, you can see it's left a mark in the floor. It's a dagger. It's a real dagger.
Identify it.
This dagger is enchanted to where it can not pierce mortal flesh.
So it only kills undead.
It only kills gods.
It only kills God.
Gods are undead.
It's a god killing. They're not mortal.
No, because God flesh is immortal flesh.
So gods and undead.
True.
No.
Do you
no,
say that?
No.
Huh. I'm gonna test it. Poke my finger.
What looks like it pokes you, but it goes through your finger.
Actually, no. But he's a vampire, though, so he's technically.
He is a
I'm
living
not immortal yet.
creature.
He's
Mm,
vampires are technically undead. They are undying.
yeah, same thing.
And also,
No.
he is of the vampire race.
I
So
know.
he is
this,
a
but
living creature.
technically.
He is not of the cursed.
Hey, Savant.
vampires.
Yeah.
Come here for a sec.
You know this isn't Kevin, right?
Shit. Never mind. But yeah, those are my last two boxes.
What, you bought 10?
Well, the last two boxes I opened.
Okay.
All right. Kurt.
This one.
30. Ah.
I didn't dump up any of them. That's sad.
So with 30, as you open it, this box just starts to unfold rapidly, and it getting bigger and bigger and bigger, as to where you have to back up, as it slowly turns into a rowboat.
How big?
Now this is a robot.
A full-on rowboat, like an actual.
Like D&D.
Yeah, but how big?
Vehicle.
It
rowboat.
can hold 4 people.
Okay. I asked the captain if he wants to buy it.
I'll give you 10 gold for it.
Yeah, I'll do.
Free rowboat. That's free, but still you cheap as shit.
I don't care.
You can use it for some like I don't know,
So
fishing.
Boating.
The next one you open, it slowly pops into a cloud of mist, forming into a bottle of wine. You actually know this wine. It's like pretty pristine wine. It's 100 gold piece bottle of wine. Pretty good.
Is the wine a particular family's wine?
Eh.
No.
Yeah, okay.
It is Sister Jezebel's wine. And it has a very similar branding mark to a bottle that you carry on you, Art.
Oh! Aunt Gertrude, is that you?
No, this is Sister Jezebel.
Aunt Gertrude.
Aunt Gertrude is whiskey.
He has different brands.
Yeah.
Where's Grumpy D?
It's like the same company, but it's just different logo.
Same company, as in same dude, just making different shit.
Necromancer quotation marks.
Mm-hmm.
I have it down as Necromancer called
So-
Eric.
Next one, yeah.
Alright, the next one.
It's a March.
I thought you said that was your last box.
Oh no, this
For
is
Art's.
This is Art.
Uh,
Art opened up all of his boxes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Viz 2 of mine.
Art. The next one you
This
open.
this opens both of them.
Good. We'll go through Art's first. Art. The next one you open, you gain a live turtle. It is not.
didn't
angry.
I get one of those?
Yeah, you did. You have completely forgotten about it.
No, I'm
It's
pretty
not-
sure I let it go into the sea.
You did. But you forgot about it.
I
was
told
a
him
land
to
turtle.
fight crabs.
To build an army to fight the crab. If I remember correctly.
I actually give that to Zeke.
Woo!
Wow, not our druid.
Snack.
Do it in here.
No, he's not gonna eat it. He's gonna eat it.
He's gonna arm it.
Put the fucking.
He's gonna
Well, the-
weaponize it.
put the- Oh no, I know what he's gonna do. It's a turtle.
He's not a monk yet.
Hello.
He's gonna put a rail gun on its back.
This turtle's gonna become a trap.
I give him like a red bandana.
Turtle mine.
Mine turtle. Hello.
You can make a shield out of him.
Quick question. Just a random question. Should I get Magic Initiate or Meta Magic Adept?
Yes.
Both.
No, but which one worse? Which one first?
I don't know.
Oh, that's funny.
Magic Initiate. Proof. Magic Initiate.
Magic Initiate.
That's just me. If you want some,
It depends what you want to do. Do you want to do magic or do you want more spells?
I want to do both, but it's about
Right.
in which order.
Oh, the new broken on the Unearthed Arcana feats that just came out.
It's not that broken.
because I reworked it.
No, you didn't rework it. You just
Yeah, I took away
removed one thing.
one.
you
Yeah.
just- you took away one thing.
Woo! Sorcerers! The only cool thing about them is meta magic.
Yeah. Magic does the same thing for all magic casters.
So let's make every character a
Like
sorcerer.
magic initiate does the same thing.
Oh yeah, next box you open, you get 10 pounds of flour.
Is it like in a bag or is it just everywhere?
It's in a bag.
Can I try and sell that to the cook on the ship?
I'll
He can make hardtack out of it.
give you a silver. I don't.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. don't fucking know where, but alright. You want my flower?
You just hand them a daisy.
10 pounds of daisies.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fucking daisies.
Alright. The next one, you gain a spoon.
Oh!
Is it the same?
It is not the same. It's slightly
Larger.
It's slightly different.
But it doesn't do the same thing.
Do you want to identify it?
Yeah.
It is a normal spoon.
Okay.
Just average.
Yeet it off the edge of the boat.
Cool.
33. Ooh. You gain a sickle, a light hammer, and a book about friendship and working together.
That was good.
I give the book. I give the book to Savant. And
Savant's gonna become a communist.
Yes.
so no change.
He has one book praising communism and one denouncing it.
Yeah, so no change.
Yeah, so it's neutral. It evens out.
Yeah.
The next one, you gain a pound of cooking chocolate.
Oh,
Give that
I
to
do the
Vince.
same with to the chef again. So
I could give you a silver for this one too. Where are you getting all this?
these boxes. Just
I
you
give
get
him a
random
box.
shit from them. So
Okay.
I just give the.
I already made a profit from them anyway. From this bottle of wine that cost 100 gold. So
Oh, okay.
it's
bet he feels
Okay.
dumb selling the boxes now. Or
Can
do you
I
think he
give-
just hasn't gotten any achievements?
no, he just doesn't care.
Can I give the chef a box?
Sure.
Open it, coward.
Alright, he'll open it momentarily. Let's go through everything else.
It's the only one that kills him. He rolls a natural 0. What?
Alright, it's 37. As you open it, the box slowly unfolds and then explodes into another cloud of mist and then reforms into a live cow.
Yo, you can drink.
So chef,
You walk in with a cow. Just,
like, oh, another thing from the box.
Is there a butcher on board?
Visual unit.
I don't know how much cows are worth.
I'll give you a silver.
A gold? I feel like a cow's worth a lot more than... I don't know. How much are cows worth? You don't buy cows.
You know, since you know how much cows are worth, right? You know what that is.
Well, it was like 11 gold in the place.
I'll give
Ah,
you...
yes, the place.
The place that we just came from, dude. Like,
Estringo.
if I remember every place I've been, like,
1 cow, 10 gold.
I can give you 5
Wait, what?
gold.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright,
just as a cow now.
I guess I'll ask around to see if anyone knows how to butcher a
Looks like
cow.
looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Oh god.
Gonna have one hell of a meal. The captain. Chocolates and cow. Just a whole ass cow.
Chocolate drizzled cow. Scrumptious.
With the 35, you gain an acid vial.
I drink it.
Bruh.
Delicious.
Bruh.
And you gain the same rune carved dagger as Zich did.
Oh.
I'm gonna put it in my inventory as God Killing Dagger.
It's just a dagger that doesn't do anything to people.
God Killing Dagger.
Kills gods. Yes.
Any weapon can kill a god.
No. False.
All this weapon does, it just doesn't affect mortal flesh. That
For
is the thing.
for a lesser god, you need at least a +1 weapon.
God Killing Dagger.
Then Sage, go ahead and roll your 2 that you get.
Sure.
And that did actually clean me out of all my boxes, giving it to the chef.
68.
You only open 6.
Oh, 68, the best one. One of the best you could get. As you open it, a pouch forms, and you can feel it slowly gain weight. As you check inside, it is a bag of 100 gold.
Damn.
And with a 78, also one of the best you can get, it forms into a harmonica. Also, you rolled the wrong one. Re-rolled that, you dingus. It's D103. Shame on you. You do not get the gold. Tisk tisk.
You fool!
It's not that big a deal.
It is.
So it matters.
I'm not gonna be using the character for that long.
I don't care.
And as in, I don't care if I lose the 100 gold.
I don't-
That's what I mean.
Yeah, so roll the 100.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Sure. Just...
It's very important.
God damn it, Sitch.
I got 103.
So does the chef want to buy the 100 gold coin?
No, that's too rich for his blood.
Okay.
89. Ah. And you gain an hourglass, but every time that you flip it, it takes longer or shorter. It's completely random.
Is mine just a normal hourglass?
I think you actually just got a normal hourglass.
Yeah.
And then you gain a fork with the 24.
Is
It-
it just a fork?
It looks fancy.
Fancy fork. Is it shiny?
It is shiny.
Oh.
Worthwhile investment.
Ah, the chef gains 4 + 1 arrows.
Very nice.
Okay. I'll put them with my others.
You'll put him next to the cow.
That's how he skins the cow. Very effective for skinning.
Who would have thunk?
Where did my mouse go?
Alright, Savant, do you open any of your boxes?
No.
Alright,
He's just gonna be sitting on those.
for the rest of his life.
How is the sickle not a finesse weapon?
I don't know.
Because it's clumsy.
Not
It's
really.
not supposed to be a weapon.
Not really.
Okay.
Wait, a sickle has ensnaring.
Do we
and
roll another travel?
No, due to it's every 10 days. And there's only 13. You all reach, well, what looks like a massive mountain, which you slowly ride inside of, passing into massive gates as you reach to a certain checkpoint where dwarves are more or less let on board to check everything. Just to make sure, just look at everyone, just make sure none of you are like shady as shit, and they check the cargo.
I'm pretty sure we're all kind of we have a little bit of shade.
Yeah, They'll just give you the eyes, be like, alright.
This is Kobo.
Ah, kobolds, we don't like your breed here. Get in the sea! Where
Well,
you
that would have been good to
belong,
know.
you lizard.
That would have been good to know, Red.
No, that's not how. They don't do that. They give zero shits. You've become a seafaring lizard. So yeah, more or less, as they let you through, you end up reaching to a massive under-mountain port where ships are let in and out. The site is beautiful due to the amount of glowing rocks that make up the what seems to be daylight here.
Spell daylight.
It's
Yeah, this is like the fourth time this song is played. Like, I have
What
more
song?
on this playlist. None of your business.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I know. I lost my mouse.
Black hole sun, won't you
I don't
go?
know how I did that.
Well, you looked away from the mouse, like the mouse itself, or the cursor.
Curse. The curse.
Just swipe.
No, not the mouse. The mouse.
The
The
mouse
physical
itself.
thing I hold in my hand.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You might.
I don't know what.
You need that. You know.
I got a touchpad.
Oh, you're using a laptop. You nerd. Shame.
Meh.
No shame. I fucking use a laptop half the time. Because I just don't feel like getting on the desktop. But yeah, as
I
you
don't have a
reach,
laptop, so.
Well,
once you
useful
reach
both
the
places.
massive underport, this is where the session ends. As you all reach the city.
I can do my crafting now, right?
I really
Yeah,
gotta
go ahead.
go. My dad turned off the power, and
See
Yeah.
ya, man.
Alright.
I'm gonna go fucking sleep.
I'm gonna go look
Why-
for my mouse.
Go ahead and roll your crafting rolls so we can get that stuff done.
So 13 days.
Next session.
Yep, next session, your little baby will be introduced.
Love him. Alright.
Just plus 10 on those, so I lose 1.
You know what to do.
Yeah.
You've become proficient in it. So. Black hole sun. Oh shit. Oh, that Bart's out of here. Oh my god. One less thing to deal with.
Such a good boy, though.
Bart is a good boy.
So,
So Bart is gonna be on his own adventure at this point. We'll have to roll for Bart a few times. Make a note of that.
she's getting a notepad. Wow.
You all were in Alpha for 5 days. Delicious. Bart actually has a considerable amount of money. Because he hasn't. Well, he spent a lot of it. So far.
I think he spent a bit just on components, I think.
He didn't buy components. He actually commissioned an item. Is what he did. He didn't end up buying one. He commissioned one. Whenever you were in the place. So next time you all see Bart, God knows what will happen.
So, question: if I get a natural 1 when I'm still making a thing, does that just reset it back to 0?
If it resets it to 0, or if it depends. Whenever, how far along were you in the crafting process?
I'm just figuring that out.
Okay, it depends on how far along you were.
16. So, 28, 12, 5, so 54 out of 60.
So
And then
if
I
you-
get a natural 1.
So then with the natural 1, it would be, double check the crafting rules.
And at one or two of the things happen, either you start ready.
So if you've already started the project, it's you lose 2d6 of gold worth.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So at least 7. So down to 47. Then I get a natural 20.
Then that shoots it.
So 2, which is 2d20.
Yep. Ah.
So that puts me to 6. So I would finish one and then start another one.
Alright.
10. So I finished one. Then do the rest. So 14 is a 6. And the 6 is minus. So 2, 6, and 7. 2, and then 15, 25, you did 12. So 23. So 33 to the next beat.
So, oh yeah, session end.